going on, everyone? This is Moogle Master 102, and welcome to the Sons of Kojima podcast. And today I'm joined by a bunch of great people here, and I'm going to go from my left to my right. Well, actually, it's just all random. But anyway, I'm going to start off with Renegade Operative. How are you doing,
What's up, people? I'm doing good.
All right. And then we also have Evil AJ.
What's up, you nerds?
We also have Miles.
Hi, everybody.
You don't sound so well.
But he does have his new mic.
Everybody.
He does have his new mic, though.
I drank way too much hot sauce. Give me a break.
More on that later.
Okay, we also have Nomad.
What's going on, everyone?
And we're also joined by Loophole.
Oh, hi.
And we also have Carl.
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, the
We're all-
language.
This is a family show.
Yeah, totally.
We're also joined by the wonderful Che.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah. And we also got my illustrious co-host, Fred Fox.
Hey, equally as wonderful as Mr. Che. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for coming.
And we also are joined by our returning guest, DasBoSchitt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I cannot believe
Back.
I
How long did
cannot.
you have that in the queue? About 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself.
Awesome. Awesome way to start it off.
And we also have Torres, who just came into the call at the right time.
Sup, bitches?
Whoa.
Torres, whoa, man, you cutting it close.
Jeez, this fucking language. We're going to have to put a disclaimer somewhere for this podcast.
We need pen lethal for him out.
Yes, I got a disclaimer. Any woman that plays volleyball, come hit me up on Twitter.
Oh, God.
Can we get this man some spring water?
A cold
Because it's
shower
late.
is maybe what Che needs before the podcast.
Yeah.
So, as always, thank you for Moogle for the introductions. I will welcome everybody to the podcast. I will also give a reminder, just in case you're not aware, in case you haven't been following our Twitters, if somehow you landed here without getting through the barrage of tweets that we've put out, we are doing a charity. We are calling it the Sons of Kojima Water Charity, hashtag SoKWater. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking money on, so basically a page was made, all the money goes to the page, to the, organization. We never get any of the money. We never touch the money. The page is just basically made in our name and our honor. You guys show up. You guys donate to Charity Water. Basically what they do is they help fund clean water in developing countries. So Latin America, Southeast Asia, obviously Africa. And that's what we believe in. They have a very high transparency rating. They have a very high efficiency, low overhead costs, low administrative costs. So it's a something we believe in. You think about all the times that you're interacting with water on a daily basis. Think about how that would be like a small miracle to some people in some parts of the world. So that's what we're doing. So thank you already for everybody that's been donating. Within 24 hours, we already reached 7% of our $5,000 goal. So we're going to keep blasting it out there. We're going to keep doing our best to get that goal. We've got 82 days left to get $5,000.
We can do it.
And I thank all the people that came to the Fibbage stream last night as well. that was a lot of fun.
I have yet to play that. I'm gonna have to give that a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty hilariously fun. That's all we could really say.
Hilariously fun.
Yes, it's hilariously fun.
Definitely.
It's so you're saying it's funny because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that's worded weirdly, Moogle. Come on. Hilariously fun. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. You know what else?
Bert, calm down.
You know what else? You know what else is hilariously funny? Your sense of humor.
That's a compliment.
That made no sense.
That's the thing with Canadians. They're so nice that the insults are actually compliments.
Trying to be nice.
Terrible.
Like
yeah,
some people.
seriously.
Oh, one last note on
What
the
are
Water
you,
Foundation.
straight?
If you guys want, we can put out a Google Doc where you guys can figure out some rewards basically some challenges that we'll do, some ridiculous antics that we'll be participating in if we reach certain milestones. So I don't know, let's say $3,000 and Ren eats some Chipotle bowls.
$2,000. Fred volunteers at a cat shelter for 1 year.
1 year?
1 year?
For 2 stacks? No. That's if we go over 5,000. Will I do that?
Fair enough.
But anyways, you guys, if you guys want, we'll I'll create a Google Doc during the show. We'll link it in the chat. You guys can contribute to it. We tried to make one, and then it turned into chaos. So, yeah, that was pretty fun, but not very useful at the end of the day. So, if you guys want to see us do ridiculous shit, for example, Carson earlier today had some, what was that, some ghost chili pepper sauce?
Yes.
Was it delicious?
And by the way, how much money did we raise? Because I just checked. I think it went up to $358.
We are currently at $358.
Amazing.
The last donor. Let's give a shout out to I Am the Cold Train.
Oh,
High five.
I think he's in the chat right now.
I'll watch the Charity Water website for you so you can focus.
Awesome job, guys. Again, we obviously can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys very much for donating, and thank you for believing in a good cause. Obviously, it's, you know, something we believe in, and I've seen like one thing on Twitter that was negative, so it's really good. I'm glad you guys are receptive of it.
Someone says at $500, Loophole should play Kaizo Mario.
How much?
$500.
That's nothing. I'll play
No.
right now.
How about this? He should do a 24-hour stream where he only plays Meme Run.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That would be a $1,000. If I hit $1,000, I will do that. No joke.
Okay. All right. Write that down, someone.
$1,000.
Oh, God.
24-hour meme run.
That just sounds utterly ridiculous.
Someone says Loophole at $400 has to eat peppers again.
I'll fucking eat buffalo. How about that?
You'll eat buffalo sauce?
No,
No,
buffalo.
buffalo, like buffalo meat.
You're gonna eat an entire buffalo. All right, I'm down for that. All right, you guys heard it yourself. Loophole's gonna eat an entire buffalo. How long is it gonna take you to eat an entire buffalo?
And he's got to catch it and kill it himself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned way
Good luck
too.
with that.
I'm talking a
Actually,
rock on a
Loophole,
fucking sling.
Is it snowing in Canada right now or no?
Yeah, it is actually.
What we should do is have him go like streaking out in the fucking snow.
Yes.
Would you want to see the evidence, Carl? Is that what this is about?
No.
Oh, totally. Oh, completely.
Someone actually said at 1,000, Fred plays Sakura Spirit without fast forwarding.
All right. I officially will accept any fucking garbage. Whatever type. What type of game would you call that other than garbage?
Persona 4.
It's a visual novel.
I did a virtual novel. I will play a fucking virtual novel without skipping anything, and I will fucking. What is it? All of this is just Fred plays garbage. I don't want to. All right,
look,
whatever. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Cool.
Hey, it's garbage to you.
300. We already reached 300. Get out of here. Fuck
How about
you.
we have? Okay, how about at $2,000 we have a SoK volleyball tournament? I get to pick who comes.
Oh,
You get to pick who comes. That'd be the first time in your life.
All right, Fred. I
So
get ya.
obviously we're nice people. The charity allows us to be terrible people to each other. That's what this is about.
Yep.
That's right.
But it's for the amusement of others.
That's
that
right.
aren't us.
Well, this isn't
Oh,
recorded
gosh.
though, is it? This is
Okay.
just
Okay.
between us.
At $500, Che has to go to 3 streams without mentioning booty.
Bullshit.
That's 500.
Someone just said at $5,000, Jay boxes against Mike Tyson.
There we
Why
go.
not? He's like 50. I think I can last 30 seconds.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Now do it blindfolded.
Goodness.
Well, maybe you should text her so you can find out the real length.
Holy
That would be a short
Shit.
conversation. So, anyways,
Yes,
guys.
Fred.
Yes.
We went up to $458 just
Hey.
What
Are
the-
you serious?
What?
I'm dead
Who
serious.
donated $100?
It says
$100.
anonymous. For me, it says anonymous.
Oh my fucking god! Wow,
damn, thank
somebody
you.
just took the top spot too. They just dethroned me as the top
They
donor.
beat you and be awesome one.
Wow.
I did not expect 100 to come from
Holy
one person.
shit.
Wow,
I was so
that is
shocked.
awesome, you guys.
Thank
Wow.
you. Wherever
I
you
can
are.
go for Pixel Buster's thing, 5,000 SOK GoldenEye.
Yo, we were talking about reaching 10% tonight. We're at 9% already, and we're, 15 minutes into the stream? This is awesome.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I was so shocked. You just heard me go, holy shit.
Man, yeah, we'll keep our eye on that, and we'll definitely. We don't want to make the whole stream about it, but obviously it's something that's really important to us. We want to use our presence on social media to get as much attention to this as possible, and it's just something that we're really feeling strongly about. So, man, this is overwhelming, you guys. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll update you guys in the Skype chat if we go above a certain amount, and so I won't be saying and interrupting the stream, but you can say it at your own your own time. So.
$100 anonymous donation, and that honestly, that is probably the most powerful thing to donate the most for this campaign anonymously. That's powerful.
Yes.
Loop eats ghost peppers at 500.
It's
No
crazy.
fucking ghost peppers.
I couldn't even
awesome.
find any ghost peppers. I had to get the hot sauce.
Awkward silence.
I gotta tweet that out, man. That's
It's just it's $100 donation, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. It's fucking amazing. Just to think about it, man. As a group, we could do something really good for the world.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how big or small impact we have, man, and it's fucking amazing.
and we can pocket all the cash.
Oh yeah.
We're not DSP.
That's-
buddy.
Wait,
That's
what?
sarcasm.
Wait, we're not pocketing the cash? Wait, what?
Dude.
What? We were talking about whatever. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not
Hey,
pocketing
Fred.
the cash. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
Our friend Nomad just said you need to do at 500. Or was it 500 Being a Man Part 3?
Oh, God.
People are requesting it now.
You
People
should
are
do that
requesting
for free. What the hell?
Well, the thing of it is not enough. There's not enough DSP material to use to be a man part 3 not at this moment.
Okay, I have a good one. At
Well,
seven,
no. I mean, that doesn't mean I have to do it immediately.
Yeah.
No. How about this? 3,000 for Being a Man Part 3.
Okay, so I have a really good one, and I hate
Can we
to
really?
do it. Sorry, go on.
No. Well, I was gonna say, can we really I don't know if we are gonna do like a Being a Man thing. I would have to imagine we have to actually have some, content on that, and I don't think he's really done anything worthy of that. So we probably don't want to force that.
Oh, I don't know. If you've seen the first two Being a Man's that I've made, he's had some very manly escapades.
Oh yeah, but has he done anything recently? That's what I'm wondering.
He's been locking threads. Let's see.
There's not really
Blocked
much
me
to
on
cover
Twitter.
on.
He blocked
Not
you on
really.
Twitter. Yeah, he's been blocking.
Wow.
There's still
really much to
leftover
cover at this
material
point.
I
I don't even
haven't used
communicate with
yet.
the dude
So
on- I don't even communicate with the dude on Twitter, and he still blocked me.
nice.
Oh, damn. He's fast on reacting there.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
he's mad.
Well,
He's
I
mad
checked because
about- ahead.
well, I'll get into it later. We're
Yeah.
going around the table here, but it's
Yeah.
a current event.
Okay, so I have a good one, and I'm gonna torture myself with this. At $750, I will do a Let's Play on one of my least favorite games on the PS3, and that's Time and Eternity.
I haven't played that.
Hey,
Ooh.
I am. I will do it, and I fucking
what?
despise that game so much, but I will do
I'll
it.
say this:
You can hear the
$600.
disdain.
$600. Drunk Che comes back for the next podcast,
Oh, snap.
That's a good one right
and
there.
I'm talking worse than last time.
Man, you do that if you would do that for free.
That's
Yeah,
what I would
but-
do. I would just do Drunk Carl for free. Fuck it.
Yay!
I mean,
but
you
usually
did it
drink on the
last.
weekends, but
did
I
it
moved
last
to
week.
Thursday.
Well, I mean, you did it last week for free, so I mean, why couldn't you do it again?
Well,
Highly anticipating Loop eats an entire buffalo.
What the fuck?
yeah, that's what he said. He's gonna eat an entire buffalo. So
Where the fuck are you gonna find
$1,000.
Where the fuck are you gonna find another fucking buffalo?
It's the internet,
Another
man. You can do
buffalo.
anything.
Oh, sorry. Where are you gonna find a buffalo? What the hell? I didn't mean another. But where are you gonna find a full buffalo to eat?
I have my ways.
No, that buffalo will kick your ass.
You said that.
Them buffalo are rough.
Same buffalo.
Find it in the Amazon.com.
He's gonna go to a butcher shop.
Start with the Rocky Mountain oysters. AKA the testicles, just in case anybody doesn't know that.
At 4,000, Renegade plays Ride to Hell Retribution from start to finish.
Oh. No.
Oh, look at that. At 100,000, Lester hosts the podcast for a night. There we go.
Yeah, amazing.
Didn't he do that before?
Well, he did the introductions.
And forgot a bunch of us.
Yeah, forgot a bunch of you guys. And then he called everybody the wrong stuff.
Called out.
Give me something stupid or ridiculous to do.
Draw
Pandalee like you draw your French girls.
At $100,000, the podcast should go live for 5 hours. What do you mean? We've done that before.
We did do that before. Completely accidentally, but we did that before.
Torres, for $1,000, you gotta draw Pandalee naked.
Oh, that's what I meant by drawing her like your French girls.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're way ahead of me, Fred.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Nobody's getting my references. I'm gonna just talk in regular. What?
I say that if we get
I was just thinking. I'll continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go for it, dude.
Let Torres go first.
I would say if I was to do that, I'm linking that to an adult website. I ain't putting it on Twitter.
Okay, good idea.
Breaking news, guys. We just had 2 new donations. Let's give a shout out to Dan C. and the one and only DasBoSchitt.
Yay!
Hey!
Awesome.
Holy shit.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know who this guy is. Sounds like an asshole.
At 500. We have reached the 10% that we were looking for.
Yeah, that's
fucking
exciting.
beautiful.
10% in less than 2 days. Less than 48 hours, we reached 10% of this goal.
We have 81 days to go.
We have 81 days to go. I think we should, obviously we shouldn't raise it. We'll let that progress bar be something enticing, but we can go over. I don't know how far we're going to go.
I had an idea, Fred.
What's up?
How about if we go over 5,000, we do a 24-hour stream with the SOK where everyone switches. Like half of us go one half of the day, the other half go the other half.
That could work because we do have
idea.
international. We do have people in different time zones. So, for example, I think Sadsky and Raisin Cinnamon and all them, they're in I think they're 12 hours ahead of us or something. So that could actually work perfectly.
That would
and incorporate some of our international members.
We would need a lot of topics.
We can just play games and stuff. And
play games together.
We could play Fibbage. We could play Cards Against Humanity.
There's also Town of Salem. There's Prop Point. I can get you guys Gary's mod. I'm not afraid to do that.
Yeah, we've had Skype calls for hours and hours on end. So the only thing is it would get pretty boring after a little while. So we'd be doing it out of principle after a while. It would probably drop in entertainment value unless people want to see us be delirious.
We totally want to hear Fred snore for 10 hours.
I can't host that call so that you guys can kick me out. How about that? I won't host the Skype call.
Ooh.
That sounds like a deal.
Unless I want to hit me snore
That's
again.
a really good idea.
There we go. There's something.
Fred has to go all 24 hours.
Fred has to go also. Look at Lester over here fucking me over. All right, Lester, why don't you do something? Why don't you preach a service? Why don't you give us a live shoot on Barnabas? How about that? How about how he's not in the Bible?
Yeah, real cool. Yeah, in
Barnabas is not in the Bible.
Ooh, we gotta give something for a gay Jay.
He goes to a gay pride parade. We already put that on.
And
you gotta put on the fucking the lei or the beads, all the shit.
I'll go to dance.
Rainbowed out.
He's got to dance.
He's got to put on purple skinny jeans.
You gotta put on cut off jean shorts.
Guys, someone in the chat said 1,500. Make a fan stream where viewers get to play with SOK members.
Yeah. Ooh. Absolutely. I think the charity stream would be, or the 24-hour stream would be a great fucking chance to incorporate people so that people don't die on 24-hour stream.
At
24 hours, so.
At 3,500, Luke breaks Final Fantasy VII on stream. Are you serious?
I'm
dead serious.
I have 2 copies of it. I'll fucking break one of it. That's not even...
No, not Boku no Pico.
Why are you bringing up Boku no Pico?
How dare you?
Oh,
and someone said, surprised, or Shogoth said, surprised no one's mentioned that SOK Let's Endure as a goal.
We should do that.
One of the things that I
have an official
What are we gonna react to?
Yeah, let me do the Google Doc now. I was talking about it.
You
guys go ahead. I'll do the Google Doc.
Hold on, let Carl say something.
Sorry,
Carl, go ahead.
5,000, I'll shave my head.
Oh. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Whoa.
That's real, son.
Agent 40 Carl.
Dun-dun-dun.
Wait, I got a question for the Panda Lee drawing.
Yeah.
Does
You
she
really
has
want
to?
to draw that, don't you?
No, I don't. I'm asking y'all a
Can I
question.
draw it right now, just in case? Can I practice?
No, I'm asking, should I make her ugly or attractive? Does it really matter?
Ugly.
Realistic.
Realistic, which means ugly.
Realistically ugly.
Do I have to conduct with my penis?
What?
What?
Get out of here, Moogle. Get out of here.
It was a reference to
She
Family
doesn't
Guy.
have a
Come on
slender
now.
body though.
She's
Ugh.
body.
No, she doesn't. It's fucking disgusting.
You think she has a booty though?
Alright, so here is the link
Yep.
to the Google Doc. Do your worst. It is only comment only, so I will need to approve of them. So, no shenanigans, because we just did it like edit, and we just fucking went crazy with it, and it ended up being like, Che has to box Mike Tyson and shit like that, so, what was the other one? Ren has to do 100 pull-ups, which I still would love to see.
One of them was Ren has to play
Damn, it says
Evil
blown up.
Within. Remember?
The Evil Within on Kimbo mode or whatever.
Without guns.
I'm gonna get fucked.
There we go. Man, that Google Docs is exploding. That's
Is
what's
it
up.
really?
Seriously.
You'd have to play a game in normal mode.
No, I'll play
He
on
has to
Kimbo
play the
Within.
game on normal mode. He'd still
I already
get
beat it
bodied.
on normal mode.
He'd still get bodied.
I need to
With no
see-
guns? Fuck that. Oh.
Holy shit, dude! People fucking flocked to
Oh!
that. Doc, it crashed on me. Holy shit!
Yeah, it crashed on me too. There's so many people here. It crashed. All right.
This
well,
is
keep going.
awesome.
I'll approve all of them. Trust me, I will not fuck over any of you guys. Put your rewards on there. We will put it on there. So it might crash because there's like how many people are on here? Like 70
A
people now.
lot.
80.
It just
we
crashed
have
me twice.
20,
There's
we
a
have
lot of
23
people
people
on
right
here,
now
so-
on here.
Wow.
But if you put them, I will approve them. We'll get a list going. We'll pick the best. Maybe maybe next stream next week we'll pick the best ones.
It's
Sure.
at 25 now, 26. Oh my gosh, it is just flying.
And I'll also tweet this out just in case. Well, I'm gonna wait to tweet it out because it's kind of overloaded right now.
Yeah.
So we'll do this stream exclusive, and then we'll tweet it out to the rest. Man, this is awesome.
SoKast exclusive.
SoKast exclusive. All right, so
Yep.
we've got some already. Let's see what we got here. Add.
Ton of fucking people.
4,000. Renegade has to play Ride to Hell Retribution from start to finish.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
3,500.
game has
Loophole
a great
breaks
breaking
Final
bug
Fantasy.
that nobody's seen yet?
What was that, Des? Sorry.
What if the game can't actually be finished, and there's a game-breaking bug that just doesn't let you finish it?
Then I'm
what?
free.
Then
I'm
I'm
free
free.
of torture.
No,
all right.
Does he have to fix it?
Oh shit.
Yes.
no, you
Guys.
have to steal someone else's video off YouTube for the ending.
Someone has to play Sonic 06.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh,
I'll do that.
Oh god,
has to
that's
play
just
I'll do
torture.
that shit. I'll do it.
I was
Don't
gonna
have the
say
money for
I'll
it.
step in for it because I actually have. Oh wait, never mind. My copy is broken. I forgot about that. Fuck. Never mind.
I wonder how.
I never played it, so it
Dude.
would be perfect for me.
Neither have I.
Dude, I bought it for $2 and it didn't work, so I think I'm glad that I'm free. I wasted $2 for a broken game. I feel proud about myself.
And remember,
How
too,
about someone play Sonic Boom?
Both.
Ugh.
Wow. That's like worse than Sonic 06. At least Sonic 06 has a consistent frame rate.
You have to pay $60 for that shit.
Guys, the thing
No.
is, though, is Haseo's playing Boom right now. He says those are all false rumors for him so far. He said no problems, orchestra-related good. Nothing's bad, he says. He doesn't understand where any of these claims are coming from.
I don't know. I watched a couple of reviews and they said it was a fucking steaming pile of shit.
We'll do
Gonna be
both
on-
then.
I'll be right
It's
back.
gonna be on the next Sonic brain fart.
That series is dead, my friend.
It is, but I couldn't help it.
You sound like you're about to die, Renegade. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
You just
fine.
had a chug bowl for
Alright.
lunch today.
I'm not coming in
Yeah,
my
right,
pants yet.
dude.
You're not coming in your pants yet. Wait, what is that for overnight?
No, that's for the Chipotle.
That's a $100 fucking goal.
Oh shit.
Pants.
Well, that's gonna happen.
$500. Every member of the SOK has to play a shitty game of our choosing. $1,000, and SOK lets endure of all. This is how you don't play GTA titles: 3, Vice City Stories, San Andreas.
I'll do that.
I really enjoyed the San Andreas. This is how you don't play.
Yeah, I like 3 and I like Vice City a lot, but yeah, San Andreas was the best.
Okay. Think about it like this. We have to let's endure Brazilian TV. Think about how awful it would be.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Please put that down.
Someone just said $800. Loophole must cosplay as Christian during his arrest.
Oh,
that wouldn't be hard. He just has to grow his hair out. He looks just like him.
Oh.
I say that Loophole should remake one of his Angry Video Game Kid videos if we hit a certain...
He should release the one where he was singing.
I don't have it.
I didn't see that yet.
You don't have
singing?
I want Dr. Rabbi.
2,000, Dr. Rabbi.
All right. Thank you.
For 1,500, remake AVGK.
Okay. Remember, guys, to find the most anime-centric Japanese game you could find and vote for Fred to play it live on stream.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Che. At $3,000, we'll bail Che out of jail next time he fucks up with the sexual battery.
Oh, fuck you.
Whoa.
No, I'm not like that. I appreciate the womanly figure.
Oh, yeah. You appreciate commissary too, right?
Oh, you motherfucker.
So, I guess we'll carry on from carrying on. First of all, Mr. Das, you are the man of the hour.
Am I?
We want to officially on air give you the highest of praise for your latest video on Mr. Phil. It was great from start to finish. I mean, like every single piece. I mean, you hit so many different notes with that video. We thought it was great, man. How long did it take you to do that?
A little over a month. There was a lot of resources that I wound up waiting on. Like a lot of people that I was kind of counting on to get some model fixes, map fixes, and everything like that. They were pretty busy, so I kind of had to wait on a lot of people in order to, like, the disgruntled games enthusiasts room had a lot of custom props that was done by one modeler and then needed to be ported over to the program by another one who was like a really busy dude. So I had to kind of do I had to do a lot of scenes like kind of out of order and stuff like that. But it really, I mean, I say it's been over a month, but it was actually one of the smoother productions that I've had. Unlike, you know, the Idiot Box 14 that made me want to like slit my wrists.
Oh, my back!
Ow, like that!
Oh, I love that
Come
shit.
on, I didn't know I need a car.
And then he drives in. Oh, my back!
Yeah, that "ow my back" thing. I was like wondering, am I going too far with that?
No.
No,
the "on my back" made it comical enough so that it was taken with humor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if it would have just been like him getting smashed with a car or something like that, and he didn't react like that, then it might have been far. But the "on my back" is like, oh, he's okay, I guess. He's still alive. You know?
Yeah, and then he's back. He's like, oh right, now I get payment.
So yeah, that was great, man. And like I said, you hit so many different things. It really shows that all the different little nuances that a Phil fan or an ex-Phil fan or someone like that would get them right away. You know?
Yeah, I like I said, a lot of my guilty pleasures are that this is how you don't play series, and so after a while you learn the mannerisms.
I have to ask Das a
They're
question.
very consistent.
What was your inspiration for LP? Because he's this big giant demon, but on the other hand, he seems really fucking cool. I actually like that character a lot.
At first he just kind of came out of my I have my roommate can do a pretty good impression of Alucard from the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged show that Team 4-Star does.
Okay.
And so I thought, all right, well, I'm gonna have his boss, Phil's boss, be like this, monstrous dictator and everything like that, and he can play him. And then I got the real guy who actually plays Alucard on, and so I'm like, okay, cool. Now you can voice him. And
really?
so
wow.
Yeah,
so that's who
it
that is.
Yeah, so it basically wound up being he was created because of the voice I had on hand, and then just kind of went from there. And then Takahata 101's insight on the character just kind of improved him because Taka's such a great writer. I mean, I praise the guy for his great writing. So he added to the character in ways that I didn't really plan on, and it worked out in the end. So.
There's a question from a viewer that's from Hungarian World Order.
Yes.
I'm going to refer to him as that. Not Game Over, World Order. I have a weird question for DasBoSchitt. If you're using a lot of cultural references from movies, games, and TV shows, and from YouTube as well in your vids, is there someone or something you might don't want to make fun of because of the HC fan flooding and its consequences?
I think that whole feminism thing is really out there, and it's pretty nuts. But at the same time, it's kind of I don't really know how I would parody like these like Tumblr feminists, and I say Tumblr feminists because they're the ones that are doing it wrong. But I think a lot of it is just there's just so many people that get really grouchy about this Tumblr feminism thing. One, because they're either sick of hearing it, or they're standing up for it for all the wrong reasons. It's just kind of too much of a powder keg for me to really want to get too involved in. So, it's that's one thing that I can name off the top of my head.
All right. That's fine. I don't. Does anyone else have any more questions here?
Yeah. So obviously at the end of YouTube Av episode 3, we see that Phil has a bit of an epiphany and says, me shrugging off this criticism, and I've got some growing up to do, I think is the exact quote. Can you give us any hints on if this will be continued on? Will we see Phil go through a progression? Will we see Phil grow up as he claims, or is this sort of the full story arc already for Phil?
Well, it's a beginning story arc. Gradually, he's probably going to make some changes, but he's still going to struggle. He's not going to change overnight. It's going to be like a kind of gradual change and everything. He still has to be. He still has the job of being more self-aware, but he's going to stop being a dick to people, and that's his first mission, as he said. The other, of course, that's probably going to come much later, is of course the editing, when he flinched at the question. But yeah, he's going to try and get better, but it isn't going to happen overnight. So.
That is a wild idea, my friend.
And hopefully next time he can give LP a case with the game in it.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
That ending was
that's
amazing.
The next step.
I have a question for
the
Dawes.
next Smash Brothers. Okay.
Have you heard the prestigious story of Phil's back supposedly being healed by air?
Oh my god!
I'm telling you right now, that needs to, one of his Patreon rewards needs to be some bottled Seattle air or something.
I'm telling you,
This is someone air, my friend.
Someone was tweeting at him. Someone was tweeting at him about the air in Seattle, and he's like, "Hey, we got to get that tweet up because I'm paraphrasing him, but he essentially said that my back is all but fixed ever since I moved to Seattle and went outside and experienced the lovely weather."
Seattle air. He literally said the Seattle air.
Yeah, Seattle air.
Yeah, that's not gonna fix a herniated disc, or is that? If that is the problem,
That's what
I can't
he
remember
claimed.
what it
Yes,
is.
he claimed from very early vlogs that it's not something where it was just happened all at once. It was a gradual thing with the herniated disc.
There's the video.
I was born and raised in Seattle, and I've lived there just about all my life. I know the air is clean, but it's not that clean.
It's miracle air.
You missed out on such a market. You should have been selling that shit.
I know, right? I should have just kept on bottling the air, dude.
You might live next to a
curing
house
some
producing
tumors.
drugs or something.
All right. I have a question for Das.
All right.
Will Kojima make an appearance on YouTube Avenue?
Oh.
I wonder if I should have somebody extract the model from Metal Gear 5 Ground Zeroes, and
Would it look a little bit out of place though with the way the other art style is?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't really think so because LP is already a pretty highly detailed model.
All right, let's.
So I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, the only reason Phil looks the way he does is because he himself is a very simplistic looking character. Like he was kind of low effort, which kind of says something. But no, I think it'll go by all right.
Awesome.
All right, let's see if I can find this error. That had to have been. Man, he says error a lot.
That's Seattle Air.
It's in the chat.
Oh, it's already there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are quick. Nice. All right, here we go. Somebody says, all right, let's see. All that Seattle air, somebody says to him, all that Seattle air is going to do good for them too. All that city smog could get toxic, especially for older people. He says, seriously, the air out here is amazingly clean, does wonders for health. My back is all but completely fixed somehow.
I love it.
Just a few days ago, it's broken. It's broken again.
Bad back for Nell has been saved.
I can't help, like, when I'm watching This Is How You Don't Plays or any parody video of Phil or his vlogs or whatever, every time he talks, I always imagine a YouTube ad where his head's just, half of his head is bobbing up and down every time he talks. I don't know why. Like he's Terrence and Phillip from South Park or something.
Yep.
Dude, we were repeating the line, boss, guess who's on tour?
Radiohead.
It's Radiohead.
Radiohead.
We repeated that like 16 times in a row. It was awesome. There's just so many different nuggets in that series in general, but the latest one, we sort of all watched it around the same time, so we were all just going crazy about it. So yeah, man, big props, and we really hope that you're gonna have, the next one and stuff like that. No pressure, of course, but
yeah,
we're dying for them.
I just gotta go through the rotation of the other stuff I do. So
is it safe to say that you've got like a long-term vision for this? Because you sort of explained like he's got some more stuff to do, so you've got sort of a long-term vision for him.
I don't know how it's going to end. I've really, whenever I've written something, I've never known how anything I ever do is going to end, and then it just happens. So, so I guess we will just see what happens. Just go with the flow, like it's been working good so far. So
that gift that I just put in the chat, you think that's basically Phil's reaction to when his back magically fixed?
That is him breathing in the Seattle air.
There's a GIF. I didn't see it.
Hold on. I'll link it to you.
The meme. Let me.
Oh no, not a meme.
There you go.
If the air is that good, then you guys should be selling like it's oil, guys. I mean, come on. Drill for the air. That's all you need to do is drill for the air. I mean, come on. You can easily sell that and monopolize it.
Oh man, you know what it is? Probably his neighbors smoke weed because it's probably legal out there. So he goes outside and takes a big whiff, and he's like, "Oh my back!"
Why am I suddenly
There you go.
hungry?
You figured it out. Dude.
I figured it out.
He lives upwind.
Hey, you know what? If he started smoking weed, he'd probably be a lot more tolerable of a person. Well, except when he smokes up, he vomits and shits at the same time. So.
Oh yes.
Eyeside
Phil.
I can't wait for the next YouTube avenue where he just goes outside randomly, smells fresh air, and an inanimate object comes out of nowhere, hits him in the back, and he's like, "Oh, my back!"
My back's broken again. You need to get some of that Seattle air.
Guys, come on. He's gonna go to a drive-thru again without the car, and someone's gonna run him over.
Okay, that's a little.
Now the only sort of gap in the logic there. What? So he walked there? I don't think he would walk anywhere.
He got Pandali to go there for him.
And he'll lock her out too, guys.
Oh man, Dash, you know about that story, right?
Which story?
Phil had Pandali walk to a gas station, and we looked it up. We looked up like how far the closest gas station would be. She walked a couple miles to go to a gas station to pick him up a bottle of gin for his quote-unquote late-night drinks.
A few miles.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm telling you, she probably hitchhiked there.
She probably called it a field trip.
Field trip.
The funny thing was that Phil locked her out.
Yeah, she was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
when she
lock
came-
me out, will you? See who's gonna cook your dinner."
He needed to play. He needed to play Kingdom Hearts, man. You don't even be on that. They didn't want her. Didn't want her involved in the chat again with their ignorant comments.
Oh God, that old debacle. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was so stupid to put your chat in subscriber only mode. Just because someone said one fucking thing.
Well, let's be fair. They were in a bad mood because they didn't get the right scented candles.
Oh man.
What's your favorite candle? Oh, I like them all, honey. It depends on your mood.
Yeah, it looks like they huffed the friggin' candle that smells like shit.
Oh, how dare you?
Oh, don't talk about her candle business.
Yeah, her candles
Legit.
are awesome. All right.
The business that she quit YouTube for.
The black currant.
Yeah.
Currant. I'm sorry. The block currant.
Can we get a Fred-educated Fred?
Scent.
Oh yes, this nice scented candle has notes of an effervescent summer day. I feel as though one whiff will send you into a blissful manner. It would be a shame for me to even burn it at all. I'd like to look at it and pick it up and whiff it every once in a while. You can sort of do it like what those people do with what is that, like wine and shit.
Wine.
I'm just imagining you fucking sitting there with a glass of wine saying that.
I have to have one of those like cool fucking silky robe things with like the fucking like thing that flops over the collar.
And then you have the fireplace and everything, and you got that rug, like the bear-skinned rug.
I look like
And a
Christopher
really awesome
Walken from the
chair.
Continental.
A really awesome chair. Don't forget about the chair, and then you just swishing around the wine in the glass.
Yeah.
Quite.
Spit it back into a bucket and shit. That was a nice 87 blah blah blah.
Chianti. So, obviously, we got our DasBoSchitt Love Fest out of the way. Let's move on to current events. I'm sure that everybody here has been participating, or at least looking to the King of Hate forums, which is the newest thing going on. What do you guys think? Have you guys had some good experiences there so far?
You know what I think it's funny? I think it's funny that Fred has more fucking reputation than 99% of the members on that forum.
I wanted to.
Don't I have the absolute highest?
I think you do.
Excellent.
I think you have the most.
I tried to sign up on the forums, but the email thing doesn't work. It just sends blank emails.
Try it on your mobile
I actually
phone.
got one.
On my phone? All right.
On your phone. That's the same thing happened to me.
It took me forever to find it.
Yeah.
Really?
I got like I signed up like 3 days ago, and I didn't get an email until 2 days later saying I was needed to activate it.
Mine would not let me.
Holy cow! It works. All right, I am approving my account right now. So
You are now a member. You are in.
ah yeah.
Oh my god.
Come join us. We have a Sons of Kojima hangout thread.
I give it a yeah, we've actually so we've got a Sons of Kojima hangout thread, and we also have we put our charity up there, and the mods were nice enough to pin it for us. So it's actually like it's pinned up at the top of the other section. So
didn't one of the mods self approve one of your posts because it wasn't working properly?
yes, big shout out to Onyx, who has been very reasonable, very fair. From all accounts, he's sort of like a neutral sort of guy who just is getting involved in this for a project. So yeah, I let him know that I was having trouble. Basically, it wasn't sending the email to me at all. It wasn't even sending blank ones. It just wasn't sending emails, and he put it through for me. So yeah, big shout out to Mighty Onyx. And also, I got to be honest, the moderation staff, most of them, especially I think the trial mods have been pretty fair, especially Kyoko
Kirigiri. He's been awesome.
He's been really awesome. He's been in there interacting with people. He's been seeing both sides where people are coming from. He hasn't been just censoring people and locking people and stuff like that. And I had a good conversation with Revon and stuff like that. So, I have to say most of the staff are actually pretty good, especially because you'd think that they would be even more strict now that, this is the new forums where every bit of negativity is getting cracked down on and all that kind of stuff. So it's awesome to see.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, you should come into the hangout thread. You should come hang out with us, man.
I'll have to do that. I don't frequent forums all that much, so you probably won't see a ton of activity out of me, but, I'll pop in.
We do have Doritos and Fanta that will be provided free of charge.
Oh, wow. Now I'm going to have to
yes.
see you twice a week.
You can take some extras with you. We know you're a busy man.
Yes.
They also
I
have
can take
cats
home the
unless they're
Fanta?
friends,
Oh,
me.
my God.
You can take the last two.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we also have shark pictures and other related
Yeah, thanks
pictures.
to Pascal. Yeah, Pascal goes on there and he posts a thread titled "The mods are asleep. Post pictures of sharks." And it just turned into like a shark thing. And Phil shows
Even
up.
Phil, yeah.
Yeah, Phil shows up. He didn't post any sharks, but he showed up and he's like, "Well, I mean, it doesn't violate any rules, but if it starts flooding the band, what did you say? If it floods my servers with shark pictures, I'm gonna have to do something about it."
Yeah,
But-
he runs up
But it's
the
Shark Week.
data.
But it's Shark Week, man.
Cats in here.
But the thing is, my problem with the forum is that I don't know if I should start a naughty thread. Now, hold on, hear me out. There wouldn't be any nudity, just a lot of bikini pictures and a lot of sportswomen. I don't know whether to post that yet.
That idiot's gonna lock it.
I'd wait.
I would
Gonna
wait.
lock ya.
He's gonna lock you.
But come on, everyone likes a naughty thread.
Everyone likes booty except for Phil, apparently.
And
I think-
even there was people campaigning for our very own Fred Fucks to become a moderator. How does that feel?
I was actually like really fucking shocked by this. So there's like some dude, Shadow something. He says, "Yeah, how about Fred fucks for a trial mod?" And I was like, I didn't even respond. I didn't even know what to say. What am I gonna say? Like, thanks, gee. But yeah, so I guess just on the merit of me being a nice guy or whatever, and having being well received with the high reputation or whatever, he was like, "Yeah, be a mod." And I was like, "All right, I guess I'll be a trial mod if possible." One of the mods showed up right away. It was like, no. So that was the end of that.
Dash your hopes.
He's like, seriously, no. So yeah.
He didn't even give any thought. He's just like, nope. He says, okay, nope.
So, oh well. But like I said, I mean, we've been on there. We've been doing a great job at keeping things civil. I'd say, to be honest with you, we're the cool kids on the block. You know, we've got a lot of threads that are popular. That's okay. Hangout thread is one of the most popular ones on the forum. You know, lots of good stuff is going on there. So, I think it's a positive place. I think we're making a positive impact on the forums.
Shows that we are not the dicks here.
No, as a matter of fact, there's a certain somebody by the name of KG who has been antagonizing almost everybody in general. I don't know if you know about this DasBoSchitt, but he has a negative 246 reputation.
Oh my god!
Now, just to put that in
The
perspective.
forum that's supposed that you would expect kind of a hug box mentality, but no, dude. So I did see that actually. It was like 200 something at the time.
Yeah, so the highest that he reached was 246. I screen capped it. Then I don't know what's going on. They can manipulate that rating system. Then he went up to minus 666. Then he went to, what is he at now? Like positive 12?
He's at 2.
It's
He's at 2.
Positive 2. Yeah, so for some there's no way that he went up 200 and something positive votes.
And right now he's at 12.
He's at
12
12 now?
Somebody just reset it or something.
So yeah, so he had to have gotten reset or something like that. They disabled downvoting in general, so basically they also did that to Phil. Phil was at like minus what was he, like minus 36 or some shit like that? Minus 12?
Minus 2.
He got lower than that. He was like
He did?
Yeah, he was
like-
lower than minus 2.
He was
And
minus
then-
26
10 or
something.
15.
And then he bounced
somewhere
back
around
up
that.
to like 36 just like
Well-
overnight. So
Wow.
When he closed that thread about talking about his plummeting popularity and morals, he really went down the fucking shitter. It's ridiculous, and then he just magically pops back up.
yeah, so there's some shenanigans going on with that voting system, and like I said, they're basically on the edge of like getting rid of it entirely. Like they got rid of downvoting entirely, so everybody's sort of locked in, which is convenient. So they popped Phil back up to positive, and then they sort of locked him in place now. And he went down because he locked a thread for no reason. Like it wasn't just, oh, let's all downvote Phil. It was literally he went in there. He said, no, fuck you guys, I'm locking this, and left a kind of shitty post, and that was that.
And
that last post got a lot of downvotes.
And here's the thing, from personal experience, it is very tough to talk to the fucking guy, even on a forum, because you'll notice when he responds in the thread that's criticizing Phil, he'll skip through dozens and dozens of posts and either talk to like someone like KG, or he'll just pick like the craziest fucking quote and just twist everything. I think he has a copy and paste rule, because a lot of his responses, they sound exactly alike. It's ridiculous. It's more hard to talk to the fucking president than him. I mean, he's bigger than the president, dude. It's hard to talk to.
Well, people in his chat even say he needs to be more interactive in his forums. People have been saying that since, I don't know, since the beginning. I've been watching it.
They said that him being more interactive in the forums would make it more like lively in a sense, because a lot of people, is centered around him, so a lot of people want to talk to him. But at the same time, he's in that narrow-minded mindset of saying, "Oh well, and these guys here, they're all SOK detractors, and if you derail the thread, I'm gonna lock it." So that's basically he's stalling his way on the forums.
I'm surprised none of us got banned the minute we joined.
I think Nomad did, didn't he?
Yeah, I got banned.
Yeah, Nomad got banned instantly.
Damn, dude, that's pretty stupid.
I got banned twice, so yeah.
And then didn't? Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Fred, didn't he have trouble getting his original name on there?
Who, me? For Fred? Well, no, I didn't know that spaces weren't allowed, so I tried to put a space.
Oh, okay. All right,
yeah, same thing happened to me. No spaces were allowed.
Mm-hmm. I think, AJ, you were going to say something?
No, I was just wondering if I make my username, if I'm going to get insta-banned, because my name is never allowed anywhere.
Well, Lupo got on there. Lupo put Lupo572, and he got on there.
Well, I mean, based on my experience, every time I made even naming myself like Evil AJ 2010 is gay, I still got banned.
Next time,
go ahead.
AJ, name yourself AJ Evil next time and see what happens.
He's still gonna ban him.
I don't know, dude. I think he has it embedded into his brain that anytime he sees anything involving AJ or Evil, he fucking runs.
Damn, don't give him a fucking dictionary then, dude.
No.
You're the reason.
Oh,
you're the reason why my business is failing.
I mean, this is the same guy who thought that.
You're gonna beat the crap out of him.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, I have. Go on.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I have an idea. You should spell your name backwards.
There you go.
He'll pick it up. Trust me. He's written everything down.
Jolliville?
God damn it, that's Evil AJ.
No, I don't think it'd be too stupid to realize that.
My dyslexia finally paid off. That's AJ.
Just call yourself 0102 Jolliville.
Look, he has a notebook file up called Evil AJ Names. He's written down every possible name that he can come by with.
JA1020. But yeah, dude, I honestly think you should. I think you should register an account and see what happens.
Yeah, I will.
If you have to, name yourself something like 2492 Kitty Kitty Lick Lick times 94 or something.
He'll never fucking know that. He'll never figure it out.
He'll never figure out anything as long as it doesn't have Evil or AJ in it.
I'll just make the username and see what happens from there.
Good BJ 1020.
No, you would say.
And what's funny is it's gonna say as soon as he joins on the forums, it's gonna have your name right there on
yeah,
the
it's gonna be the newest member.
Oh God,
I
forgot about that.
I'm screen capping it too.
Guys, I had the greatest idea. I had the greatest idea, AJ. Instead of doing letters, do numbers. Like on the telephone, the equivalent of the numbers or the letters
Morse code.
Yeah.
Morse
he
code.
has it. Listen, he has fucking AJ's fucking name written in Morse code, written in telepathic fucking whatever. He has everything. I'm telling you, this is the same man that fucking thought Evil AJ was gonna fucking break into his house.
Plus, you don't think that KG's listening to this right now and informing him of this?
Oh yeah, as usual, let's do our normal. Hi KG.
Hi, KG.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you
How
for
are you
your
doing,
work.
Thank you
man?
for
Thanks
your
for the
work.
donation. If you gave us one, I appreciate
They all
it.
those
Yes.
my pony phones.
In all seriousness, KG, we know that you claim to have donated. We didn't see anything by you. You might have donated anonymously, but thank you if you did.
Yes.
Seriously, that
And
means a lot to us.
Yes, and we would rather you donate publicly so we can thank you.
So I'm looking at the rewards. We've got an update here. $1,000. Fred should sing a Frank Sinatra song.
What the fuck?
Sinatra. I'll sing a Sinatra song.
Fancy Fred Fox.
$500.
I got a better idea.
What's up?
The better idea is how about like for a few hours you have Fred imitate Humphrey Bogart.
Oh God.
Who the hell is Humphrey Bogart?
Bogart.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't know who he is?
Is he a comedian? Is he a comedian?
He's an actor from the back in the day, like the 30s and 40s.
Oh, you mean the Golden Age?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've heard of that name. I just don't think I've seen any movies.
Fred,
What's up?
at 5,000, you eat a pound of Reese's.
Oh man. How about
Reese
this?
Pieces.
I'll race a certain somebody into eating all of those Reese's.
All right.
All right, let's see. We've got $500. Moogle watches Mars of Destruction OVA from the beginning to the end with commentary live.
Oh my God. Whoever suggested that is a fucking asshole.
$5,000. Fred eats a pound of Reese's. All right, so you guys already covered that. $3,000. Fred plays Go-Go Nippon.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's
Yes.
see. Let's see.
I'm gonna
List
repost
of
the
possible
charity.
Japanese. This is just me playing Japanese games. All right, here. List of possible Japanese games for Fred to play at 3,000. Go-Go Nippon, Sakura Spirits, Hatoful Boyfriend, Monster Girl Quest.
What the
Oh my
fuck? is
God.
Wait.
Monster Girl
You gotta throw in Choi Nikki in there too.
You're making things worse, Moogle.
But
Guys,
but Choi Nikki is not actually a
Guys,
Japanese anime
let's
game.
get creative. Let's put a goal up for fucking Fred to watch 1 or 2 seasons of a certain crazy fucking anime of your choice.
He's gonna watch
and
Sword Art Online. Dude.
Evangelion. Definitely that.
Sword Art Online, dude.
Dude, I say
Screw that.
Evangelion.
Fuck that time traveling shit.
Oh man.
But I'm gonna repost the charity link just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually post the Google Doc on Twitter so that we can get more people in there. I'm gonna repost it in the chat too, just in case, because we had a rush of people. So
join lately. So I went ahead and reposted the charity water.
Post that. Also, I'll post the charity in the chat.
I did already.
Look at
I
Moo
did
Man. 1K Fred versus Che in boxing. You see, I have a problem with that because this motherfucker's gonna keep throwing leg kicks at me.
No, boxing. That's your realm, and I'll do it.
Okay,
That's your realm, and I'll do it.
right.
Now, I've probably got about 30 pounds on you. You said
Since
you were
when-
like 170?
Since when do you fucking kick in boxing?
165.
165, so I've got 35 pounds on you. How tall are you?
5'10" and a half.
Okay, so I'm 6'3", so this would be a mismatch. I'm all for it.
Hey, just go
Okay.
for the gut. He's full of Reese's Pieces.
Oh. Yeah, you guys need to watch Fully Cooley or whatever the heck it's called.
Fully
That thing-
Cooley.
That thing just makes
FLCL,
no
I
sense.
saw that, yeah.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Oh, now you got something against the Dutch.
Bible Black. Wow.
Who the fuck recommended that?
Who Bible Black?
Yeah, it's a hentai, dude.
I know it is.
What the fuck?
Aseo mentioned it to me way back when.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Fred's gonna have fun with that.
I never look back at that shit after watching it. Yeah. I'm gonna go wash the bad taste out of my mouth now.
No, Moogle, you need to watch. You need to watch
No, you-
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, card
you-
games on motorcycles.
You need to go and suck a dick. That's what you need to do.
Whoa,
Whoa,
what's
partner.
with the anger, man?
Guys, peace out. Can you
Guys,
calm
this is
down?
for the charity.
Peace out.
This is
Yeah,
not
peace
for-
out. Yeah.
Thank you,
peace out.
Fred. Thank you, Fred. Like a
This is
fucking
for
rubber band.
charity,
Like a
man.
hawk.
This is not meant to be
You
like.
need
Oh,
to chill out, Vanilla Ice.
okay. Sorry. Hold on. You can suck a dick for charity. There you go.
Whoa!
First of all,
That's
Moogle-
prostitution. That's
Moogle
prostitution.
is so rude.
You know, au revoir, Moogle.
You need to chill out,
Say
Vanilla
that again,
Ice.
Shay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir?
I think that's a French
What?
word.
For
You think?
I
You don't
don't
even
know.
know.
I heard Gambit say it in the X-Men cartoon.
he probably said au revoir.
Unless you mean au revoir, that means pretty much.
Yes, I mean,
that means bye. For now,
I don't.
yeah.
Why do I keep saying bye? I see it like in 5 different ways. Ignore me.
Pascal, we're not making them watch Boku no Pico.
No, we're not. No.
Fuck that. That shit's getting shut down. No Boko, no Pico.
Besides, Moogle does that for fun.
What was that?
Not here to react to that.
Oh!
What was that, Fred?
He was saying your anime preferences were shit.
I said you're a good guy.
No,
Yeah.
he's lying
Oh,
to you.
yeah. Okay. 'Cause that's totally not what I heard like 5 seconds ago.
I said that you're a good friend of mine, man.
Nah.
If that's translated into that's what Moogle usually does for fun.
I can easily go.
That's what he does for fun. He's a good friend. That's what he does for fun.
Being
yeah,
a
he's a
good
good
friend.
friend.
Yeah, and also being an asshole apparently is also being a good friend, right, friend?
All right, so let's
Crazy.
get back on track. I just put the link out for the Google Doc. Oh shit, there's a bunch of people in here now. God damn. Okay, cool,
How
awesome,
many do we have?
awesome.
32.
Yeah, this is
Holy
great.
crap! This is good.
Man, this is the first like big like online charity that I've been part of, and that's
It's
really
going well so
really
far.
awesome. Yeah. Let's see. All right, we've got some more. Okay. $1,500. SOK plays board game online with the board set to 400 spaces.
Oh God, no! That would take forever.
Why is that so bad?
It would take forever.
Well, we
Oh
could
my
do it during the
fucking
24
The
God.
game's
hours.
slow enough
period.
as it is.
Someone said at 6,000, Fred does a full LP of Persona 4.
Okay, it's just me playing Japanese games. This is ridiculous.
Fred, what you got against Japanese games?
They think that I have something against it. I don't like just like a game where you sit down and just read dialogue boxes. That's not a game to me. That's not what I want to play. Other people like it. Apparently, I was basically tricked into it by reading the Amazon reviews to buy that game for my Vita. I wanted something to play on my
Here
Vita.
we go again.
What? I did. I wanted
Getting
something to play on my Vita.
And me and Moonman had the delight of hearing his live reactions to playing Persona 4.
Yeah, he gets very salty. So if you want to hear Fred get salty, I say click that donate button.
We're at 37 people
That's
right
the best.
now.
That's the
on
best
that,
fucking pitch I've ever heard. And if you want to see Ren eat 2 Chipotle bowls, hit that donate button.
Oh God.
Das, do you have an
No.
opinion on Japanese games or Chipotle bowls?
I haven't really eaten all that many Chipotle bowls at all to begin with, but in terms of Japanese games, I don't know. I don't really like them, and I think it just kind of goes to show that they are not a lot of people are in favor of them due to their their characters and just kind of the way they do dialogue. Like you said, reading several walls of text over and over again is just it just kind of breaks up the flow of a lot of things. And I can't remember the last Japanese style RPG type game I ever really played,
Yeah, I mean they're story heavy. That's for sure. But the problem is that makes for like one playthrough. You know what I mean? Like, if
I don't
if
have
you-
a problem with story heavy games. It's just if you construct it poorly in like a way that just kind of makes you start to zone out, then it kind of failed in doing its job.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, I have an idea.
Okay. What's up?
So if we get a certain amount, you need to play Cat Simulator.
This cat stuff.
Oh my god,
All right.
yes.
All right, here we go.
No, wait, no, forget that. Play Bubsy 3D.
1,500.
God.
Go ahead.
$1,500. SOK plays Tabletop Simulator. What is that?
I don't even know.
I think it's like I think a tabletop simulator is like kind of like an online version of you playing like a game like Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
All right.
Fred will be the Catman.
Let's see, $3,000. What's up, Taurus?
You should play Bubsy 3D.
Why?
Because it's a bad game, and you're playing as a cat.
Motherfucker, you're not supposed to tell him it's a bad game.
Well, I can't lie to him.
It wasn't the intention of lying to him. It's just telling him that it's a bad game. Now you're making him not want to play it.
I honestly think...
Y'all suggesting Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom and crap. Why can't I suggest something?
Well, you see, at least those games...
Guys,
Go on.
everyone else talk.
Go on, Shay.
No, I'm just saying, I honestly think in a past life that Fred was a cat.
Hey, I need to ask Carl something. I just need to ask if Carl will shave his head on a stream or a video.
Carl
Did he leave?
Yeah.
I need to ask.
He had to go pick up his wife or some shit like that.
Well, I need to ask him later if he'll be doing it like in a video or something. Because I mean, we don't know if he's gonna, you know.
He's probably gonna do a video, most likely.
Tell him he has to wear a suit to make it complete.
Have a fake tattoo on his head too.
Yeah, a fake barcode on his head.
Okay, so he can be fucking Hitman.
I have a tough question for Das. Das, what is your favorite Valve game?
There aren't many, are there? It's like... Shit, that is a hard one. Because, you know, they're all very good. Shit, can I pass and come back to that?
Yes, you can.
Sure, yeah, you can.
You know what? Fuck it. I'd say Half-Life 2, you know.
Oh, shit. Standard answer.
Standard answer. Yeah, pretty much. But, you know, we're still waiting on Half-Life 3, and there's a reason that we're still waiting.
Have you seen the Twitter? Is Half-Life 3 out yet? It just tweets no every day.
It will be out in another... Give it like 20 years. It'll be out when Fallout 4 comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a reason we're still waiting. It's because it is quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, should be pretty good. Let's see. Looking in the chat for some more questions and such. I just posted the Google Docs. So let's see if there's any more rewards here. $3,000. Che watches fat asses for 12 hours.
Man, I do that all day for free, man. Come on. You got to throw something harder at me than that.
Nah, you got to be like, it has to be related to boys since that'd be more troubling for you.
Fuck that.
This is for charity, Che.
This is for charity, Che.
Yeah,
come on.
Dig deep.
Well, okay. Live reaction.
Live reaction to that boy pussy video.
Yes. There we go. No, you gotta watch. You gotta watch Chris Chan twerking in that hallway.
No, you motherfucker. No. I bow down from that.
Someone said, what if one of them was the SoK shows all their faces?
Sure, I've already showed my face before, so it's no big deal.
Let's see. $4,000. Miles eats a pound of cheese.
What?
What the fuck?
That's not bad.
A pound of cheese?
Pound of cheese.
Dude,
pound of cheese.
You'd be like spending hours on end eating that shit.
I know, I can't do that.
Pussy.
You know you suck? You know it'd suck if you were lactose intolerant.
I may actually be lactose intolerant, but what happens when I drink milk?
You love milk.
Dude, you drink it like all the time.
And milk.
No, that would be a death sentence.
Oh, here's a good one. $1,000, which we're coming very close to. Che watches 80s men's workout videos for an hour. That is some clever shit. That was Beef Wellington.
I need to know whose house I'm gonna send shit in the bag to.
Whoa. Ooh. Come on.
Guys.
You're gonna get in shape, man. 80s male shape.
No. Here's something better. Okay, someone needs to watch the Home Shopping Network for 12 hours.
Oh, fuck that. You know what I used to accidentally, well, not accidentally, but you know what I'd stumble on late at night is those motherfuckers trying to sell you 7,000 knives and a sword. You ever see that shit? Where they're like trying to sell you, oh, yeah, for the next 15 minutes you can get 1,700 swords. and 2 knives, and it's only for $4.99.
Fred watched all of them. And he bought it.
I watched it for 5 minutes.
Yes. I'll just dip into the 7th credit card.
Actually, Che, it's not good to have 7 credit cards. It's actually good to have, 2.
Okay.
More than one.
Yeah, it's good to have 2 credit cards, Che. Not 7. If you have 7 credit cards, you look as though you're a debtor.
Or you're ridiculously rich.
Damn you, Fred. Can I at least have one?
No. Why would I have? Why would someone have 7 credit cards?
I don't. I meant debit cards.
How many? 7 debit cards.
Look, I have 2.
You have 2 debit cards.
Yes.
Does one of them only buy food?
No. One of them's old.
Wait, I got a suggestion.
What's up?
If we reach 2,000, Fred has to rewatch the ABGN movie.
Oh. No. I'll live stream it. I will live stream my reactions to it.
Wait, was that movie not good or something?
It was fucking terrible. Let me tell you something, man. I don't call a lot of stuff fucking terrible, but I am more than comfortable saying that movie was fucking terrible. That was atrocious. Like, they introduced characters that were unnecessary. The plot was ridiculous. The wrong person. I'm not going to give spoilers, but that's just ridiculous. The movie sucked dick. It wasn't funny. It didn't know whether it wanted to be fan service or whether it wanted to be mainstream, so it failed on both accounts. Like, it was ridiculous. And I've heard people try to tell me, oh, it was purposely bad. No, this was bad, like, actually bad. Unintentionally bad.
Yikes.
Terrible.
Waiting for your review.
You know what?
Yeah,
we're waiting for you to regularly come on the podcast too, AJ, but maybe that's not going to happen.
Motherfucker, if I cannot do it, I cannot do it.
I did not know that.
The evil AJ?
Guys, if we hit 700 tonight, which may be possible if everyone starts donating, we can show the video with me eating the hot sauce.
Oh, shit.
They're going to see that anyways.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see that anyway.
I don't know now. I'm trying to give some incentive, guys. Come on.
No, for 1,000 you eat the sauce again.
I'll eat the hot sauce again when we hit 4,000.
All right, let's see what else we got.
We did really good, man, so far. I mean, within the podcast starting, we got over $100 in donations. They need to see Carson react.
From some dude, yeah, some dude. Donate $5. That's ridiculous.
Fine, that's enough for a donation, I guess. Go ahead and show it when you want to.
Oh shit, we can do it in InstaSync. I'll grab the video out of the chat. You guys go ahead and stall while I grab this. We'll InstaSync it.
I was like,
you really want me to talk, Fred?
Oh man,
you want me to derail the chat?
A buffalo covered in hot sauce. What?
All right.
What are you talking about? This podcast has been derailed ever since we fucking started.
No, I'm
hey,
just
the
saying.
derailing's not bad, dude.
I blame it on Das.
What did I do this time?
I like how he owns up to it too.
You've done everything, dude. You just don't know what.
Let's see. All right. So
I blame Moogle.
Oh.
Whoa, now.
Hey, you'd be blaming the Mwaggle.
Why are you blaming the Canadian here?
Because everything's your fault, apparently.
I'm the one that streams it, motherfucker. I make all this shit happen. I can turn this stream around, motherfucker.
Well, you know what? Your freaking router doesn't get hot because it's frozen all the time.
Oh!
That I don't know if I. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good thing. So that's another that's another joke that just backfired.
Well, here's another joke. You permanently eat popsicles because everything you try to touch is frozen.
Everything he tries to touch, so like his chair turns into a popsicle.
Fred, thank you, Fred.
Well, you're trying. Listen, you're trying. I'm trying to help you, man.
I'm trying too hard. This motherfucker is hawking me. Let me get to 1. Can you be like Spider-Man?
What do you mean?
You've
you shot Swem?
When?
You got one like 2 months ago. I let you have one.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping track. All right, so I posted the InstaSync in the chat. If you lovely people would love to go over there, Moogle will try to sync it up so that we can all watch Miles have a nice hot sauce. It looks like it's 6 minutes. So is this a lot of reaction or is this a lot of like build up?
It's a little bit of it's just me just looking at the spoon like, do I want to do this?
I'm looking at the
and
spoon.
Then a lot of it's like, going like coughing and like
Looking at
drinking
some-
milk and
I
eating
can't-
Stone
celery.
Carson is back.
I can't full screen it until like the video is playing. Hold on a second.
That's cool. No worries.
All right.
We'll just wait till everybody's here, and then we'll get this show on the road. I am excited to see Carson endure some
Look at that thumbnail.
hot sauce.
And I may even, if we get enough donations tonight, even after the podcast, if we get 700, even when the podcast is over, I will ask everyone to do an emergency podcast where I will eat another spoonful of hot sauce.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Hashtag the donations tonight.
All right. You dudes ready?
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people are here right now.
Oh, I'm not even set up yet. Damn it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Bug Skype mechanics.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look at my face. My face is just like. "Durr."
Looks like you're giving yourself a like high five to your forehead.
Goodbye.
Look like
That's
you're
just
giving
me
the
being
people,
like. That's
1,
being
2,
nervous.
3, 4, 5, 6.
look like you're giving the people's eyebrow.
3, 4.
People's
That's
eyes.
me rubbing my invisible.
All right, who's not in here yet?
I'm actually scared to see everyone's reaction to this shit.
All right, so it looks like everybody's here. That's going to be here. Mughal, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's play it.
Gosh, it's me, like I don't even remember what I even said in that.
I am here today to do something.
I think I had said the second I was going to upload it after we got to a certain point, but then I said screw it and just continued on.
And they're giving
I'll be right back.
money to.
You look so bummed out about this. You don't look excited.
I'm like
We almost feel
nervous.
bad for you coming into this.
Well, no, I went to the video game store, and the guy's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, guess what? I had this cheese with the buffalo, with the ghost pepper in it," and he said, "I did not feel good for 2 days." So I was like, "Oh gosh."
Why do you guys keep going with the little milks? Why are you guys doing that? Just grab a gallon of milk and just do it.
No, I had a jug. I brought the jug out after I was finished with 2 littles.
But I also got my celery.
You guys keep doing the little milks. Oh, you got celery. See, you were more prepared. Loophole did like a little milk, some water, and like some 3-day-old bread that was completely hard.
But you gotta realize this is ghost pepper.
Yeah,
This is
he
a
did.
lot
Yeah, he
hotter.
just did like 3 jalapenos.
This is a lot
Oh my
hotter than
God.
jalapeno.
You just
Oh,
like took a
man.
big sniff into the bottle.
It's a bottle of chloroform.
Bottle of poison, guys.
I can't wait.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
He looks like he's about to take his medicine.
Oh.
Go.
Oh god.
It's like it's like he's about to taste some buckwheats. Some
Oh,
really
my
hot
God,
buckwheats.
This is not gonna end well.
Full of sugar
Look at
makes
his
the
eyes.
medicine
Look at
go around.
Go.
Medicine, Carson.
Come on.
Your medicine.
Here comes the plane.
Here comes motherfucker. You fucking beat me to it. You beat me to it.
Oh god. He's still talking about it. He's
Look again, just look again. I'm
Do it
delaying the
already.
inevitable.
He's drawing off time so he
He's
doesn't
delaying
do
his
it.
day of execution.
And whole milk.
In my head,
And
I'm
whole
just saying,
milk.
stop being a bitch and take it.
That's just me just being like, I don't really want to do this. I'm gonna keep on struggling through
Whoa.
It looks like you're. It looks
Oh,
like.
he chased it immediately.
Chased it.
Oh.
It almost looked like you were gonna put it in your milk.
He's sweating.
Dude, you sounded like
Oh, my
you sound like Napoleon
I need
Dynamite when you
screencaps of
said
that.
that.
I need screen caps of that.
I'm here to look like a fucking idiot for charity.
I had to drink.
Not-
I had to drink really fast because this stuff was really, really crazy.
Okay,
All
now
right,
if
this
you
stuff is-
if you do it again, do not like chase it like that. You
Yeah,
gotta.
I'll do
you
it
gotta
right now.
take
I'll
it.
do it right now.
Oh my
Live?
lord!
Live right now?
Yep, live right now.
Oh shit!
Hold on,
60
hold-
Mississippi seconds until you drink the milk.
Hold the phone. Hold
Fuck
the.
that.
30 Mississippi seconds.
Hold the phone. I'll get Skype on.
10.
Oh,
10
shit,
Mississippi
here we go.
seconds. 15.
Wait, hold on. I'll fix this. Just give me a second.
A big spoonful, 2 spoonful.
Dynamic view. It's not gonna.
Yeah, just take it off dynamic view because then it basically determines by who's talking.
All right, I'm back. So
Normal view. There we go.
we can't do it because you have too many people in here.
What?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Survival style. We're gonna have to say goodbye to you. How about now?
Still no.
It's a tough choice.
What the hell? It's not letting me capture the sky.
What we need to do, I think, is make a temporary
How about now?
one. No, because there's too many people that are added in the group itself.
Oh, there's too many people in the group itself, so we got to start a new call just for it.
Yeah, that's what we had to do last time I showed them.
Oh my god. This is
It would just take like
stupid,
2
dude.
minutes.
All right, we'll stall while this happens.
It would just be me and Moogle on the call. You guys can watch it. So, is Moogle the host though? The call?
Well, why would
No.
it be? No, we'll just
All
make
right,
a room
so
with
sure.
all of us in it so we can all commentate.
Okay, so how do I keep it in full screen to fucking do this? Hold on.
Spread the word, please. Spread the word that Carson's gonna do this. This is ridiculous. We just all just eat hot shit on the stream, I guess. Now that's like our gimmick.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm definitely gonna tweet this out. Hold on. So,
Yay.
what is this called? Ghost pepper sauce?
Yeah, ghost pepper hot sauce.
All right.
Just give me a second.
So we'll stall for time. Let's see. Hey guys, what was your favorite type of hot sauce ever?
Oh god.
Hey guys.
One thing I was wanting to ask, did we already cover in previous podcasts that whole debacle where Phil let loose on Spoonie?
I don't
no.
think we did.
I don't think so.
Okay, there we go. I got it working now.
Yeah, I seen that.
What'd you do, Moogle?
I just fixed it.
What? So he can stream in this room, or we have to go in the other one?
No, I mean I have it on the window now.
Okay. Do you want me to host that room?
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit. I have
Alright, it's
a
at it.
phone, I have a text, I have an email. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Doop.
Ah, you sing your catchphrase.
This is so unprofessional.
Yeah, he should drink out the bottle.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
We're not experiencing technical difficulties.
I don't know what the hell's up with
stall.
Skype. I don't know.
Here.
Do you need me to play some intermission music?
Yes.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Alright, we need
Do
I
it.
have a feeling you're gonna troll the stream.
No. It's pretty good.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and I guess whenever you guys call on the other thing, I'll jump in.
Oh man.
Alright.
And I think that's everybody. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh wait. I need Torres.
You can't have more than 9 people in here, so
That's fine.
Oh my god.
I don't even know.
God damn it.
God damn it, this bullshit.
Wow.
What is that?
Metal Gear music.
Seriously?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. It's from fucking Snake Tales.
Alright. You guys ready to start the call over there real quick?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back, everybody. We can see that Miles is trying to start.
Yeah, trying is a keyword.
What happened? It was going and then it stopped.
Oh,
there
there
we
we
go. Perfecto. Welcome back, everybody, to the Sons of Kojima podcast. We are now here. Let me tweet this out, and we will get started.
Okay, I got
Can we introduce ourselves?
No.
There's no need to.
Dude, we're like already like an hour and a half in.
Look at my avatar. God, she's beautiful.
Oh, I forgot about my avatar. Oh, shit. She is definitely not.
She's not hot.
She's gonna send a body, though.
Dude looks like a lady.
So, Miles, are you gonna chug the bottle?
No. Fuck no.
Please do.
Chug the bottle. Chug the bottle. Do
I'll
it.
give you a
No.
cookie. Will you do
No.
it?
I won't put that as a charity goal,
Chug,
please.
Chug.
No.
Chug.
Do
no,
it.
chug this fucking bottle? That's gonna be
Do
murder.
it. No balls. No balls.
Chug,
Your dick looks
chug.
like
I'm
an
not gonna
eraser.
chug it.
No
Everybody,
chasing, dude.
Dude,
Chug,
chugging
chug,
is
I'm not gonna
called
chug it.
chug.
I'm not gonna chug it.
chug,
Chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
I'm not gonna chug it.
chug.
Fuck
Chug
you
it.
guys.
Chug-a-lug,
Chug,
chug-a-lug.
chug, chug,
No.
chug.
All right, just take a big
But you're
fucking swig
outnumbered,
from the
Miles.
bottle.
Chug
How
it.
about that?
Dude, look how big the spoon is. Look how big the spoon is.
That's not big enough. Just take a big. All right, fine, whatever. No
I'll do
fun.
2. I'll do 2.
Oh,
Spoon.
2. Okay.
go.
And
There
then
we
what
go.
is? It's 15 Mississippi seconds
No,
after
it was
the last
10.
one. 10 Mississippi seconds after the second one. All right,
gonna be
and
murder.
we will count, and we will provide an honest count.
This
Is
is gonna be
everybody
murder.
ready?
Go.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Oh, and here comes the second one. Here comes the second one. Oh, he's stumped. All right, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Miles,
3 Mississippi, 4
Give me a review on Shin Megami
5
Tensei.
Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yes.
Oh shit, it burns even more.
Oh man. What if milk makes it worse?
Wait, that's not milk.
Dude, your video lagged so hard that I think it's like freeze framed on your face. You're like,
Your
ah.
That's
video
good.
lagged
That
because
makes it
was,
better.
Like, wincing. And your camera's like, yo!
he's out of
He
here.
has to drop a deuce.
He's gonna take a big fiery dump after this.
He's going to get firea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fiery.
fiery.
Is that ice cream?
Dude, he is fucking smashing that ice cream. Stone Carson is back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the burning sensation.
He's got the munchies, guys. What is that, Ben and Jerry's?
I want some Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, God, here we go. Dude, you are eating that ice cream so fast.
Hey, Carson.
Brain freeze.
Hey, Carson. You know what can help
Imagine
you
he
out?
just tears the
You
carton
just put hot
apart.
sauce on that ice
Throws the
cream.
block of ice cream in his mouth.
Huh?
You need to put
Oh,
hot sauce on
gosh.
top of it. You're alright, man. Just breathe.
Breathe.
Goodness, I can't believe you're doing this again.
My eyes are watering.
Okay.
I wonder why.
That ice cream is melting as soon as it gets near his mouth.
Don't make him laugh. He's struggling enough as it is.
How the fuck don't you have a brain freeze?
Because he just ate the hottest fucking pepper. Well, the third hottest pepper in the world made of sauce.
Okay, this is what he's doing right now. He's having a brain freeze and his mouth is burning at the same time.
And he's like sweating with a brain freeze.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm crying right now.
What the fuck was all that
They're
about?
tears of joy for charity.
Lip.
You've got an ice cream mustache. Just leave it. No, just leave it though. It's fine.
You're
I
gonna fall
should
over.
have told him. I should have told him. Technically, it's a milk mustache.
You know what we should have done? Like, have Miles drink that hot sauce and also have Lupo eat those jalapenos at the same time.
No, he's got to step it up to habanero at least.
Oh my god.
Oh, Nomad. Look at Nomad's picture.
What is? Oh god damn it, Nomad.
You
I
okay,
see no
Carson?
change on my side.
Oh, it didn't change on my side, but it changed those streams. Carson's face.
It freezed at the best time.
Whew. It's heating up again.
It's heating up again. You just took care of the first tablespoon. Now it's the second tablespoon taking effect.
You ate all your ice cream.
And the ice cream is gone.
Okay.
You got some more.
He's gonna eat the whole thing by the end of the night.
Awesome. That's the other challenge. All the ice cream.
The ice cream challenge.
Look at him. Can you say no to those eyes? Donate to the Sons of Kojima Water Charity.
That's right.
Shit, I need some water right now.
See,
Dude, water
you
doesn't
feel
work too well against spicy shit. I wouldn't suggest water at all.
You feel exactly like these starving people in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America.
There you go, man.
This is like the ice bucket challenge, but like
This
for
is 10 minutes in their shoes.
That's right.
Live it. Ugh.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
Carson is not feeling so good right now.
In the arms of
Two fucking. That was like a tablespoon, wasn't it?
No, this is as big as a normal spoon. So yeah, 2 tablespoons. You're right.
Sheet.
The struggle.
The struggle is real.
Dude,
So there you go.
Sweat it out like
Dude,
2 pounds.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ugh.
That's how much has been gone.
God damn it!
Here we go. Eat the ice cream while he plays it. Alright, that's enough of that. We might get that flagged on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's cool. No worries.
It's
We'll be
okay.
fine.
It's
Oh
okay.
no! According to this, we will not.
On YouTube? Oh, okay, cool. No worries. We've fucked up before. We put the sketch that I put up of like a WWE Stone Cold Steve Austin thing, and it got blocked completely, and it made it so we couldn't upload the podcast at all. So we've just been trying to be careful. We do copyrighted music in the pre-stream, but we don't put that on YouTube. So, but yeah, no worries, man. At the worst, just for the song, it might have gotten like ads put on it. So. But
according to say if you look down at the very bottom of each YouTube video, because I looked this up on YouTube really quick and then I just threw it through the my sound card, but down way at the bottom it said how it says category license and all that shit. If the song is something that YouTube will flag, it will have the title and the artist down there with that bunch, and it's not there, so we're good. Pro tip.
I have an idea. I want to show you guys how hot this stuff is.
Okay.
I want to see if it can melt ice cream.
What?
Okay, you're just gonna ruin your ice cream, but all right.
No, I'm going to take it a little bit out.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
How about you eat it? How about you eat it?
Yeah.
I'm not eating that shit with hot sauce on it.
They cancel each other out.
Come on, use that shit as
Yeah,
hot
bullshit.
sauce. Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, Das. Das bullshit, huh? All right, what do we got here? All right, so what are you gonna try to do? You're gonna see if it melts it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's room temperature, but
that quite
Who knows?
I don't think that works that way.
If it does, I'll make it do that.
Oh,
Somehow.
Okay.
Somehow I'll figure it out. You have to use this old shit. I don't think it works that way either, but who knows?
Suddenly there's a hole in your table. And
It
then in
actually
your
is
floor.
melting a little bit. A little bit.
Eat it.
People have so many screen caps of Carson. Oh my god, every
famous.
chat is full. Every chat is full. Boondocks is full. One.
Yo, I gotta see this. Hold on.
Oh man.
Am I
I gotta
famous
see
now,
this
guys? Am I still famous now?
I've been neglecting the chat.
Oh man. What did Moogle put? Oh shit, there we go, fucking Carson.
Oh yeah. The dudes
those
in
are
the chat
classic.
probably heard my push
Those are
link.
great.
But yeah, I got that.
Oh, looks like we got another donation. Lester with the hot 5.
Yes.
Hey.
Woo! You just won 2 tickets to Radiohead.
Radiohead.
I'll be right back.
Awesome. Securely at 10%. That is, man, that's awesome.
Fucking amazing.
Thank you, Lester. That is awesome.
It's back again. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna have to do hashtag the antics tonight? Is that what we need?
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Man. So
I'm good. I'm good now.
thank you,
See,
Carson,
folks,
for the
you-
antics.
You never know what happens on the SoKast. You just don't know.
We didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Yes, sir. That was all improv.
Someone ought to donate because of that. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Lester did.
Don't everybody donate $1 because of that.
Yes.
You know, it's crazy. Like, that's the thing too. It's like, even if one person donates like $1, you know, or if they just spread the word, that's the thing too. Like, you know, people that can't donate, at least spread the word, you know. But if everybody donates $1, it's like that shit adds up quick.
Yes, sir.
And everyone that's in this chat right now, that picture, if you take any screen caps of me, don't put it out on the internet much because I'm working with a group that does not want me to have anything on the internet. Just a heads up.
All right, let's see what the rewards are. Yeah, let's check on that rewards page. All right. 2,700. Ren plays DBZ Sagas, Mindjack, and the XS games.
Why?
Moogle.
Fucking.
Moogle, your private chats are showing.
2,800. Loop plays on. Okay,
He plays 2 on.
Oh shit! There we go.
Not that bullshit.
$1,000. Somebody sing a love song to Panda Lee. $2,000. Have Renegade and Loophole do a rap battle or a Yo Mama battle. Now that's something that's good.
Yo Mama. Oh shit.
Yup, that's good. That's real good.
That would be fantastic.
Saving that one for later. $3,000. Someone strip down to their shirt and start humping the wall. Prefer Loophole to do this.
Oh, jeez.
These are all about Loophole. All right, $4,000. Have Loophole break every game that he doesn't play anymore. $5,000.
And then trade him, and then try to trade him in for store credit at GameStop on camera.
Oh god, he'd have to pay GameStop to take those.
Yes.
Gonna have to fix them. Give us money. $5,000. Sing a love song to DSP. Everyone has to. Somebody giving levels that we've already surpassed. $100. Or sorry, yeah, $100. Apologize to Phil. Okay, sorry, Phil. $4,000. Hitbox plays SoK. How does that work? Please tell me how that works. Hitbox plays SoK.
I guess they mean like a SOK playthrough.
It just says Hitbox plays SoK. $2,000. Moogle plays the Zelda CDI games.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Can you emulate those, or do you have a CDI?
Yeah, I can. It's not hard.
Let's see. 3,500. Miles plays Duck Dynasty, the video game.
Is it cheap?
Yeah.
Plays Duck Dynasty. Are you fucking kidding me?
By the
I heard
way,
it was
that ice
extremely
cream's gone
shit.
now.
It was worse than that ice cream you just ate.
Damn, smashed.
I ate it all.
It was way worse.
It still burns too. Ugh.
It still burns.
Give me something stupid to do.
Torres draws a picture of Phil naked. That's stupid.
No. Y'all go. Y'all No. I'm gonna go blind while drawing that picture.
Joe Bit is saying $1,000 for a co-op playthrough of Battletoads.
Oh no.
You can't even beat that game in co-op.
Seriously.
Guys, apparently from what Loophole told me, the meme run dev apparently retweeted the charity.
Really?
Whoa, really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what Loophole said.
Oh.
That is ridiculous.
Hey, we're getting up in the world.
Apparently one of the peoples from Gamergate retweeted our charity thing too.
Holy shit, are you serious?
Yeah, Chobitcoin.
Yes, he did, or he. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I think that's a chick.
Damn. Thank you.
Oh man, my lips are burning, but I'm okay now.
Man, this I gotta speak completely honest with you. This has gotten bigger faster than I thought it would. I mean, I'm just blown away, man.
It's fucking amazing, right?
Yeah, I just
Beautiful thing.
I thought that it would be realistic if we did reach our goal eventually, but I did not know that we would get so far so fast, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I heard you chugging that milk.
No, it's actually soda.
Why the hell are you drinking soda?
Because it actually
gonna make it
helps
worse.
with the whole burning.
It's gonna make it worse.
My lips have stopped burning.
That's all I hear is the ringtone.
That's me. Sorry. Alright, so let me grab one of our call-in guests, because we are almost at the 1 hour and 40-minute mark, so we don't want to keep everybody too long. We know that people want to watch Hate Live, so I think he starts at like 9:30, so we'll try to get out of there before then. Let's see. We've got... Now, please forgive me if I mispronounce this. We've got Black Rykage.
Rikage.
Rakage. I'm fucked it. Sorry. What's going on, Rakage?
Not much. How are you guys doing?
Doing
We're
great,
doing
man.
Dying!
We're doing fantastic, dude.
And Miles is dying, obviously.
Yeah.
The SoK are murderers, apparently.
Don't just sit there, Rakage. Get him some help.
Yeah, we kill people with hot sauce and peppers.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
they do. Yeah, they do. They're abusive.
And jalapenos.
I just actually wanted to say that it's really good to see people just doing charity just because. And I just donated right now, and I do charities every year. So me and my community, I'm gonna try and give back to you guys as well.
Oh, thank you so
we
much.
appreciate
man.
that,
Hey, we
dude.
just saw it now, dude. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
That's so
man.
awesome.
We really
dude.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
so
from
much,
the bottom
man.
of my hearts.
Hey man, it's always good to give back, especially when you have so much. So.
No, of course, and you know this one is a cause that I think a lot of people can get to. Water, you know, the most basic human need, and especially, you know, we did our research with the company or the organization, and they are, you know, rated very highly for their transparency as far as, you know, their accountability, and they don't waste much money. They claim that 100% goes to it, but obviously there is a little bit of overhead cost. So, yeah, I mean it's outstanding, really. It's a charity that we put some time into, and yeah, we checked it out. We saw a lot of different ones that we were looking into, but this one's the one that won because of, you know, all that stuff.
Great news, great news.
So yeah, man, thank you for donating. Thank you for helping us spread the word, man. It's awesome.
No problem at all. I actually wanted to say to Mr. Das, I saw one of your videos and I instantly became in love, and I definitely subscribed.
Now, in love with him or in love with his content?
well, guys, you love the content. You love the content creator too.
Maybe.
Oh, he's got a good point.
That be true.
Oh man, I just if I could talk about Phil for a couple seconds.
Go right ahead.
Sure.
Go right
I guess
ahead,
we
man.
can do
Shoot.
something I guess we can do that on this show once in a while.
Yeah, a couple times. You see, I got into Phil a couple of years ago. Well, 5 years ago. I had really suffered with depression, and a lot of people in my family and my friends, they didn't really know how to deal with it or talk to me about it. And I found Phil. I don't know how. I found him. And just watching him play games was kind of like you're just hanging out with a buddy. And that's why I can understand how some people can still watch and still support him. But, you know, as soon as he started dating Panda Lee, it wasn't really annoying. But you all had that one friend who started having a girlfriend, and then they disappear off the face of the earth.
Yes.
I actually.
Or they change, they get really grumpy all of a sudden. It's like their mood becomes foul, their interests change in really strange ways.
Well,
They're just not the same person that you met them as.
Well,
exactly.
Well, because their eyes are set on that one person and not like who they're friends with in general.
Or their
And that's-
habits just kind of change to just like, you know, fit with the person you're with.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like they don't gel too well, and now they've kind of become this weird. I don't know.
Yeah, there's never really like a happy medium, right? It either feels like they're holding back because they feel like, oh man, I shouldn't be out, I should be with her, or to the other extreme, like, oh, I gotta let loose because I'm finally free, you know, that kind of stuff. There's never really like a happy medium with someone like that that's like really caught into the relationship, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel that's why most relationships fail. A lot of relationships are supposed to be a sacrifice. I really like this person. I want to be with them. So I'm going to do what I can do to be with them. And she's going to do what she has to do to be with me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, when you're almost 35 years old and the clock's ticking, you know, you have bugged aging mechanics. You got to take whatever you can get at this point.
The thing is too, and I've always wanted to say this too, because there's a lot of people that say in relationships you always have to be together, which is not true. That's actually kind of unhealthy in a way. If you're spending less, like, think about this, like I guess you plan to hang out with your girlfriend during the weekend. That's fine, and then I guess the rest of the week you're hanging out with friends and that, and then you got an odd day where you actually meet up with her and you end up hanging out with her then. You don't always have to spend time with her. Like, you don't have to, like, that's the thing. I just feel like it's kind of like twisting a rag until it gets, like, super dry. And that's basically pretty much what you're doing, really, in a relationship. It's just you're spending too much time with her to the point where you just get bored of each other, and then, like, you don't know what to do then.
I think there's a point like that's true to a point. I think there's like that usually works in most circumstances, but there are some people that gel actually so well to the point where they actually can live with each other.
Yeah.
There's certain people that they get along they just relate to each other just so well to the point where they don't even really have to endure one another, because that's not even what they're doing anymore. They're not enduring one another.
Yeah.
Like, they don't wear out their welcome because, you know, they're basically the same people with the same interests. And they can live together, but then there's some people that they are kind of different, and it's kind of to the point where a little bit of them can go a long way after a while, and then things, you know, go a little pretty wrong. So those are the kinds of people you can't really live with without there being some problems. So
yeah, exactly. Well, like, I'm just thinking about the fact too, like, what if you both, like, say you're living together and you're both work. Like I said, not all the time you're going to be spending time with each other. It's kind of like the same premise of when you're just going out with this girl and you're planning to hang out with her on weekends and that, and then you have the rest of the week to do other things, and then, you know, like I said, on time. It's kind of like at work, you're being called in, you got to go there, or, you know, you want to, or your girlfriend will ask you if you want to hang out on said day if they're free, and then you do that. But like I said, It's not all the time where you're basically spending with your girlfriend in that. I just feel like doing that to the point does run your relationship dry. But there are people who can do that and still manage to be in a relationship for like 2 to 3 years, and it's pretty insane how well their chemistry is. So I definitely agree with you on that, for sure.
Dating advice with the Sons of Kojima.
Dun-dun-dun!
Rankage, is that the right name I'm calling you?
Yeah.
Okay, is there any, like, one point, or was it just gradual with you fell out of favor with Phil?
Oh boy. Phil has a lot of... It's not just like a steep
it probably
hill.
wasn't even really one thing.
Exactly. It's not just a steep hill with Phil. It's a cliff. And he just keeps going and going until you realize, what the hell am I doing watching this guy? You know? And it's really hilarious when it came to the point as, okay, I want to give back to my fans, so here, have all these empty game cases. I traded in the games to the GameStop. So I don't understand how you can get off doing that. You think you're bigger than you are, but then you say, guys, please donate to my Patreon because I'm not a big YouTuber. You can't have it both ways.
Exactly.
Well, it's like the thing is, it's like his unwillingness to change. Like, he had the chance to try and improve his content to a much more digestible format. He knew that times were changing, and he refused to change. And now it has petered off so badly to the point where he can't really afford to try and, do new things anymore and make his content more digestible and take the time to do that. Now that he has lost the elbow room, he is practically stuck doing that, and now he feels he has to do a Patreon because his unwillingness to change kind of bit him. So,
if a couple months ago he just sat down, and I understand he wants a big change in his life, so he moves to Seattle with his girlfriend. He should have held off on that, but hey, I'm no financial advisor. He's supposed to be, he went to college for business, so he should know more about that than I do. So, when you go and do something like that, you need balance in your life. Balance your personal life, your family life, your girlfriend, and your job. If at any point he decided to, okay, everyone is telling me I should edit my videos, let me just try for a week or two, maybe just a month. I play video games, I edit them, I have a schedule, and actually, I know this is going to be like crazy to hear, but I actually live up to that schedule. I think the fans would see positive change, and it's something new instead of, okay, I record this, I uploaded it, I record this, I uploaded it.
I don't know, man. A schedule would imply like this is what he does for a living or something, man.
Yeah, effort.
Like this is his job.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me he needs to put in effort?
You made a bad.
You said a bad.
And it would be one thing if he's uploading constant, but it's not just his gameplay sucks. That's the thing. And it has no personality. So, what's the selling point anymore?
Yeah, I stream and I have shitty gameplay. I wouldn't just be like, fuck it, this is my final product, I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, even if it's a new game. Like, at least when you're streaming it, and this is the thing that annoys me now, is that people don't really put much effort into their content anymore. Content anymore, because all I see is people nowadays, and I'm not to sound like an asshole, there are people that do edit their footage regardless of it being already streamed, but the thing is, nowadays, people when they stream, they just put up their footage and bam, there's a video for them. It's pointless. I mean, what happened to just streaming exclusively on there and then focusing on content on its own on YouTube? Whatever happened to that? And I guess at this point, people just find ways to get more money. Like, you live stream on there, not everyone's going to see it, and then we'll put it up on YouTube and people are going to see it then. I don't know. I just don't get that. That to me just, I don't know.
It's like 10 parts every day. I don't know of a lot of people. I don't know of any person successful. I haven't known anybody who could successfully do that. They just they demand just a little too much watching time out of their audience. And Phil's always saying, "I'm too busy to watch other people's stuff. I'm too busy to watch this, and I'm too busy to do my research." Well, it's like, okay, well, if you're too busy to do anything, are you the only person who is ever busy, Phil? I mean, come on. You have to start thinking about the other people who are probably too busy to watch 4 hours of content a day,
He used to upload 40 parts a few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
He used to. I think it was in 2012 when he reduced it to 15 or something like that. But back then it was up to 35 to 40 videos a day.
Yeah,
he used to spend 50 parts, especially when he did one of the Final Fantasy playthroughs back in I think 2011 or 2012.
Oh my god!
It doesn't seem like he understands when people complain about their sub box being flooded, but he keeps going against the tide anyway.
Well,
it's your fault that your sub box is flooded, not mine.
Yeah, his argument is that if I upload too many videos or something like that, and if you cannot keep track, just use the playlist. That's his argument. I mean, I don't know what's your guys' take on that, but that's
Can you mute someone in your sub box like you can on Twitter?
I wouldn't really see too much the point in subbing to begin with if that were the case.
Well, because I'm just saying, he just completely, back then he was just destroying your sub box. I couldn't sub to him because I couldn't see anything else that was relevant. I would just see a wall of his videos, and that made me unsub.
Like he said some.
Nope, he lost his connection.
We dropped him. He does not have the superior connection.
Wait,
And that's the thing as well, because nothing is Phil's fault. If people are complaining that he's pushing out too many videos, he's going to say, well, YouTube fixed that. You can obviously change that. If you don't, you're a mindless sheep, and you should know what you're doing. And everyone who has made content on YouTube will eventually become stale. He realized that the camcorder wasn't enough, and it took somebody else to walk him through direct capture to actually be like, okay, yeah, I can do this. I don't understand how it's his business, yet there are no plans to adapt, and everything constructive is an attack.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, it's really biting him in the ass now, and he knows it. And, well, no, he doesn't know it, but he is not willing to try and figure it out, so.
Well, it's not anybody's fault except for AJ's.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Slander. You ruined his life.
You know what's funny?
If I'm going down, I'm taking Dawson Slopey with me. Fuck that.
Ooh.
You know what's funny though?
I guess we are we are partners in crime on this. I guess just out to destroy his quote unquote business.
Torres, you were trying to say something before you accidentally disconnected?
Yeah, Torres.
I was gonna say, even though Phil did say something about there's a way you can mute your sub box or something. I'm about to say, even if that is true, wouldn't you want to encourage people to watch your content?
Yeah, muting them is definitely detrimental, because what if they, what if he really wants them to watch it or something like that? He complains about views a lot, and for them to mute him or unsubscribe is detrimental.
Yeah, to then suggest people mute his content when he's complaining about views every time, it's like, well, what do you want?
I don't think the playlist argument works either, because what if people like more than one game and they can't keep up with how many videos he still pumps out regardless? They're going to want to be like, well, there's no way to keep up with this. I might as well just watch it sometime like super later or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a quick update on the charity water. We've got up to $512 right now. The latest donations are from Justin Jabman, Pascal, and the one and only Miles.
Woo!
So we are rolling, guys. 10% of the goal of $5,000, $512. It has been, let's see, about less than
about 2 hours.
About a day. It's about less than. Isn't it like 42 hours in total so far?
Less than 42 hours, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That sounds about right.
Because it started yesterday at around 10 a.m. Eastern. So this is just outstanding. 36 hours, and we've got 10% of the goal, and we've got 81 days to go. So thank you, everybody, for donating. Just a quick heads up. But yeah, man, it just seems like with Phil, I think his Patreon is not going to make as much money as he thinks it does. Des, do you have any sort of advice or maybe any sort of experience with Patreon for Phil? Any sort of like tips that Phil could maybe use, or anything in general that you could say about Patreon?
He just needs to make sure that he is doling out the rewards as often as he can. If he's going to plan to do something with Patreon, then he needs to make sure that he he comes through on that, because how he can't even really bring himself to interact on his forums. Well, then how is shoot, he's got a forum dedicated to himself and his content, so, and he's not willing to put in the time. So what he'd better be ready to come through for his patrons.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all I can say. I mean, he has to. Well, then I'm hoping if he can, kind of make a decent amount of patrons help him out, then hopefully maybe he can, he always complains that he can no longer change his content to edit it because he just doesn't have the time, because he's now forced to do these multi-upload things. Well, it's like, well, maybe if the patrons can give him a good enough bit of elbow room back, then maybe he can try and use that opportunity to then edit his content more and cut out all of the getting lost and backtracking in places when he's constantly failing. It's like, I mean, he can leave in the fails.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He just needs to cut out the backtracking.
Right.
Spending 3 parts losing a race is not content.
I just feel like he's stuck in a hard place, right? Because, obviously his major source is going to be the ad revenue on those games. The majority of people go to his streams and go to his content because they want to see his games that he plays on launch. When he plays stuff that isn't like a launch title on day one, it doesn't really get as much attention. And he's sort of stuck in this sort of dilemma where he doesn't want to offer things that are so good to the patrons where he's screwing over his regular customers, but at the same time, he doesn't want to hold out on his patrons to the extent where it's not worth it to donate. You know what I mean? So for him, he's really caught in a dilemma here. And here's a quote from him on the actual forums. I'm reading ridiculous. Hearing this real bad static.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know what it is.
That appears to be coming from Slayer.
All right, so here is the direct quote. I'm reading all these ridiculous self-entitled things like, quote, this means Phil needs to work even harder, edit even more, and be on time for streams. And I'm laughing pretty hard, so keep it up. It's pretty obvious that if you're of this mentality, the Patreon program is not for you.
Yeah.
That is the wrong attitude to be taken into something where you're asking people to shell out some money for your regular content that you normally make. I mean, he's basically going to create artificial early because he usually just uploads stuff when he finishes. Now he's going to say, oh, well, this is early now, and I'm going to make an artificial delay for everyone else, so this is early now. I'll be right back. I actually got to...
Okay.
Oh, man, I feel so much better now.
You finally recovered?
Earlier.
All right, so let's talk shit about Fred while he's gone.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Fuck him.
I never liked Fred. He always sounds so nasally. Hey, my name is Fred. Fuck that
sleeping on
douchebag.
Skype.
Oh yeah, seriously, slipping on Skype almost every night, guys.
Too lazy to hit the end call button before he goes to bed. What an asshole.
Makes fun of them Canadians all the time.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, leave Canada alone.
Yeah.
Canada's awesome.
I know.
I spend a lot of time in my igloo. And I go ice fishing every day. That's my job.
Do you walk your
Really?
polar bear to work too?
Yeah, man. Fucking love that thing.
What's your polar bear's name?
I'm trying to remember.
Frostbite. It's called
And
frostbite.
I'm trying to remember where I parked him. I can almost barely see him through the snow.
So I bet you're a fan of the movie Frozen, right?
Oh,
Just let it go, movie.
Che.
Let it go.
Oh,
you
damn it.
son of a bitch! You
Oh,
would
wow.
make an unintentional pun out of that.
What's going on?
Let it go.
Let it go. I don't even know the fucking lyrics. I don't know the lyrics.
Who hasn't seen Frozen yet?
I don't care about Frozen, to be honest.
There was a point when I was going, like, I almost wanted to do Phil in YouTube Avenue singing Let It Go, but, like, just responding to criticism instead. But I realized that, like, Let It Go has been done so much to death that I just couldn't do it.
My views are bugged. My views are bugged.
My views are bugged. My views are bugged. They're all just jealous cause I can exploit bugged mechanics.
Wow.
Okay. Now, Des, when are we gonna get the album?
Featuring 1%.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
New hit single.
no,
New
it's an
hit single.
it's an EP that he's gonna sell on iTunes for fucking $20.
Yeah.
He's gonna like overprice it.
A new hit single.
Look, you just better pray. You better pray to whatever gods that you fucking worship to that Panda Lee don't sing on that.
That's okay. When he sings it, he'll just give them the case and not the game.
Someone asked earlier on in the chat, I think it was Hungarian, if you were thinking about doing anything that was related to Pandalia parody-wise, like you do with the Phil stuff.
Wait. Before you answer that, answer it in your Phil voice.
No! No! No!
No, I meant answer the question in your Phil voice, unless you're just gonna say no.
That was the answer. No,
Damn it.
nope. No, oh, sorry.
I don't know much about Pandalia, okay? It's just I'm too busy to be like, researching about Pandalia. And so
yeah, no, I don't have plans to do anything on Pandalia. I don't know enough about her.
I came here to babysit my daughter, okay?
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, it would just seem strange to give like that joke, that kind of joke character, like a love interest. It's weird to me as a writer. It's just, yeah.
Just wait for the new YouTube avenue where you see that. Just random fucking shit out of nowhere. That's
like Pandalia also has like a flip top head and everything.
That would be beautiful.
Dude.
Just making soap in the next room.
Oh my god, you're bugged, dude.
Bugged panda mechanics.
oh my god, is that Fanta candles?
Fanta and Dorito candles.
Oh my god.
Someone asked if they're gonna get an SOK album.
SOK album. We would need music first.
Yeah. I don't think any of us are music people.
We're not
Ask
musicians.
Fred to sing when his stupid ass gets back from taking a shit.
Although, Dude Man is a musician, I know.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I just thought about something.
Hmm?
In the Phil parodies, you should throw the SOK in as like random people, as like just have like cameo appearances or something.
I don't know how I would implement that, honestly. It's like I'm basically just kind of covering Phil's mannerisms and everything like that. But a lot of his like outside, a lot of the stuff that's going on the outside, like the haters and everything like that. Like it's already it's established that he's a dick, but a lot of the hate that he receives hasn't really been covered in the show because I'm basically just using his mannerisms and cranking him up to 11. So
you're just using his personality. That's completely understandable.
Yeah.
I think you should stick to that actually.
You should, yeah. Yeah, it's better to stick that way.
Yeah.
Because in the end, I do want to, I do hope that he can change and succeed. But he's got to stop being a dick first and just start listening to critics.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Good luck with that.
Even like the most popular people are like actually taking a piss on him now.
PewDiePie did it. PewDiePie did it.
Oh yeah,
dude,
PewDiePie
Jesse
did it.
Cox apparently didn't.
I know the two best friends did it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, two best friends, they were playing Metal Gear Rising, and then they're like, who's that guy that really sucks? And he's like,
yeah,
DSP!
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he
That's
played this, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I saw
fuck."
that too.
It's like watching a train wreck you can't look away from. I love that.
Remember, Mega 64 also shot on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but that's because he shot first.
Yep.
Yeah.
He called them a whole bunch of fucking idiots and everything, and that.
Yeah,
so
he made
they
fun of-
fired back. It's like, so here's what he said about us, and that's hilarious.
Yep,
And,
he made fun of them
I
first.
think Blockbuster Critic shot on DSP.
Yeah, he did. He called him a moron because he said DSP's tropes are like, this place says I can't run into this area or it's gonna kill me. I ran into it anyway, dude. What the fuck? This is bullshit. It's bugged. He said DSP sucks ass. So
He pretty much described him as, I remember he said he's just a fucking white boy playing fucking games, and he's not entertaining either.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it all up.
And then I know he also got into it with Spoonie recently on Twitter.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Like, I guess, like, I don't know what exactly happened. I guess Spoonie had left at This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solid 2, and Phil got super pissed about it, and so he's fucking trying to tear Spoonie a new one, and then Spoonie's like, dude, I don't know who the hell you are, just leave me alone.
Oh yeah, Alpha Omega Sin also talked shit on DSP.
Yep, he did.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Archfiend did too.
Archfiend.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, the Archfiend, yeah.
The Archfiend.
I think,
But nobody really gives a fuck about him, to be honest.
I think someone asked if you're ever gonna make a video about DSP's early life.
There's probably going to be a lot of backstory doled out later in the episodes. Yeah, obviously, like LP is going to be explored more in the background and how he became Phil's boss to begin with. But it's kind of being doled out in small chunks. It's not like he's going to just have a big old stupid flashback and just tell the whole story. Because doing it in entirely flashback is just kind of
it'd be boring.
It's boring and it's poor writing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like origin stories are going to be dulled out in chunks, and then later, like he's going to get his chance to tell the full story. I'm just looking for a good way to incorporate it properly. So
do a recap, basically, is what you're saying.
That is
awesome. At that point.
In a sense, so they're both going to be explored, but later. So
that is awesome. I fucking love LP, and I think he's a great character, and I'd love to see more background on him.
Yeah, I love that character too.
Yeah, a lot of he's gonna be explored more definitely. He already had like a brief flashback in episode 2 that just kind of it was kind of like a trigger sequence. That flashback that he got is going to be like touched on again later. So, but I think he's a great character because Taka put so much life into him. So,
awesome. All right, so Mr. Black. Well, you know what? We'll keep you. We'll grab our other calling guest. We'll keep you. You've been awesome. Yes.
Someone's a little excited. Yeah. Has this been your dream to be in this call?
It's an early birthday present. Thanks, guys.
All right, so we've got our second call-in guest, Mr. David. How you doing, David?
I'm doing good.
It's quiet now.
Yeah.
Someone say something.
Little
Awkward
background
silence.
noise. But yeah, man.
Okay.
How you enjoying the stream, buddy?
I'm loving it.
Shut up. Pretty good.
That's awesome, man. Did you have any sort of like experience with the DSP forums or anything like that yet, or have you just kind of been watching?
I've been watching from afar. I don't want to get involved in that too soon.
it's kind of the way to go.
Wise choice.
But you weren't like you weren't like in. Did you start as a fan of DSP at all, or did you just kind of pop in when you noticed that shit was going crazy with his channel at this point?
I was a fan of him since 2009. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
wow.
But eventually a little too many straws started hitting him.
Whoa! Background noise.
That is Nomad again.
Nomad, fix whatever you're doing, man.
Yeah, he said he has a new headset or laptop or something like that. So
that's
been,
not new.
The port's probably bad.
I'm not sure, but
sorry about that.
We can take care of it. It's cool, man. No worries. So, Mr. David, have you seen Mr. DasBoSchitt's content? And do you have any questions or comments for Mr. Das?
I actually have not seen any of his stuff.
How dare you?
You are a sin to the SOK.
How dare you?
No, we're kidding around.
We officially endorse Mr. DasBoSchitt for his heroic content.
Well, I have to imagine he's got questions more along the lines for the SOK guys more than myself. So.
We figured we'd go to the guest first, just to just to put our guests over first.
Yeah,
we want to make you feel more welcome.
Yeah. Do you have any sort of questions, comments, or concerns for the humble sons of Kojima?
Actually, I was thinking of a story. My dad, he also has the same injury that Phil claims he has, a herniated disc. And I showed him some of the stuff that Phil talks about, and he called him out, saying that he does not have a herniated disc at all.
Oh,
whoa!
Because my dad drove a truck. He had no problem driving long distances for over 24 hours, and he didn't explain anything.
Interesting.
And he's older than Phil.
Have you seen the video I put out? It's called Being a Man Part 2. It has Phil dancing pretty vigorously.
Yes, I have.
Have you shown that to your father?
Yes, I did.
And did he say "fuck that shit"?
Yeah.
That Fred's exact reaction. What the fuck? Reaction. Is pretty,
Reaction.
yeah, reaction is pretty much what his father said.
Exactly. Actually, I was one of the people too that was on his Twitch when it got shut down too. I was watching his stream as well, so that was pretty hilarious when he tried to like claim that he was not doing video games or anything like that when that was going on. Yeah.
Oh man.
Remember, Twitch was a test, guys.
Twitch was,
Oh, it was an
a year and a half
experiment.
long
Oh,
experiment.
It was fan service, guys. It was absolutely fan service.
So, how long have you been watching DSP?
2009 to
2009.
2014, like early 2014.
Now, was it just gradual when you just said, fuck this guy, or was it like one moment that just really, really riled you up?
It was the first mod problem that happened where they like, set the ground rules for everything. And I really wanted to see what was going on, so I found like DSP text and I followed everything that he was saying. And then eventually I'm like, just fuck this guy.
And then he hung
lost
up.
his connection.
Oh. He's gonna fuck me too then. All right, I'll call him back just in case. That was classic. Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
He just got
that was awesome. You're like, fuck this guy.
he just got bopped out of the call out of nowhere.
I can assure you that was not me.
That was
But yeah, so you said so this was very recent, huh? This would have been within the last 2-3 months.
yeah.
Man.
Well, you are strong. You are a very strong man for hanging in that long.
I know. I can't believe I did that. It was terrible. I believe like everything he said and everything was so bad.
But along the way, I mean, did you feel like, did you have like a gut sense, or were you just sort of enamored with this content?
I started watching Evil AJ's videos about like him talking about Phil and stuff like that, and once I saw that, I kind of like started getting suspicious of what he was actually talking about and what was going on.
See what I said, AJ? Look at that shit. You're the fucking root of all of his problems.
The evil AJ.
He always backtracks to fucking AJ.
So I'm very curious about something. What was the first podcast that you've seen of ours?
I think it was one of the emergency podcasts after like a Hate Live or something like that. And
Okay.
somebody linked it before I got to leave. I clicked on it and I got here and I just watched it.
Awesome. What do you think about those? Are those good to do? Like, we sort of do them spur of the moment, and we don't know how well received they're going to be or not. You know?
I actually like them a lot. I think they're pretty funny.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I hate everything Phil does, but I hate Live. It's such a dumb podcast.
We love reacting to when Phil goes nuts on Hate Live.
Exactly. There's always a chance, anytime he does some sort of live broadcast, there's always some sort of chance that we might hop on. We try to do our best to blast it out on social media before we do it, but I mean, like, the last time he did, like, I'm doing a new segment called Let's Dispel What the Haters Are Talking About. It's like we had to fucking respond to that, you know what I mean?
Because you just know he's going to be dishonest.
Because he just strawman the whole time. He claimed that we said that his Twitch, not his blip, but his Twitch was shut down because he was a racist.
Which nobody ever said.
That's what I'm saying. And then he's like, yeah, isn't that ridiculous, you guys? They're saying that shit?
Yeah,
Well,
weren't you
I'm
talking
not going
about
to
bitrate
Evo
a few
because
weeks ago?
everybody's jealous of my house.
I like
I
how
need to get a bodyguard, okay?
God damn it. I like how one of my comments on the Hate Live, I think it got removed before, it got removed, but it had 30 likes, and I was like, I put, like, my face when, or no, I was like, that feeling when majority of the things he said is not true, and almost, like, fucking, like, majority of the people that were commenting voted up, liked my comments, and I was, like, laughing my ass off.
You guys have to watch out, though. You will not say that in his old hood in Connecticut. You'll get fucking wrecked.
It's Detroit 2.0.
What city did he live in Connecticut? Like, I don't think he was anywhere near anything scary or anything like that.
I just love when he gets really bad and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Come see me outside.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna punch you through my gate, okay?
I'm gonna punch you through the internet, okay?
You made him sound like a cowboy.
Through
What the
the
fuck
internet,
was that?
I would.
Well, that's
Let
what
me tell you
he does wear a cowboy hat.
Let me tell you something. You know what was funny? When he did his garage secret reveal and he was showing all the license plates and people were worried about him. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. I'm in a gated community and I have security cameras. So if they shoot me, they'll be on camera." Dude, you're still gonna be shot.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I'll have Panda Lee put it up on a vlog.
DSP tries it, not getting shot by the people.
DSP tries it, bullets.
Oh,
Wow.
I was blocking. Come on.
This is bugged.
DSP tries it, trying to get away from doing illegal activities.
Instant busted? What is this? Instant busted.
What? But I was sneaking.
How did it get me? I wasn't even near that. Come on, dude.
Random checkpoints.
Let me tell you something, fella. If you hit me, you're officially hitting a fucking cripple.
He did say that. Yeah, he was like this whole thing
Wait,
started
did he
up.
really
Like,
say that?
he was gonna fight. Yeah, he was gonna fight Loophole, and then Loophole. Well, he like said like, "Oh, that's pussy shit. If you make fun of Panda Lee, if you were a man, you'd go out on the street and you'd fight 1-on-1." So Loophole was like, "All right, fine, I'll fight you. I'll go out there and fight you." And then somebody asked him about it in the stream chat, and he was like, No. I'm gonna fight a kid? I'm like a 40-year-old man with a bad back. I'm not fighting anybody.
And you're threatening me with physical abuse, okay? That's another funny thing about Phil. If anything goes wrong, he'll say, "I'll kick your ass." But then, oh, I can't go to Eve. Oh,
In
people
Street
will beat
Fighter.
me up.
In Street
People will
Fighter,
beat me
okay?
Yes, me, the king of hate. I can't be in that hateful environment.
Best thing I've seen is the video where DSP was recording. I don't remember where it was, but he was recording somewhere during like a match.
Yeah.
And they kept saying, "DSP, stop recording. DSP, stop recording," and he got kicked out
Oh
because
yeah,
of
the
it.
Street Fighter 4 tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
Want me to run your tournament for you?
If he says that,
If
to
you
me
stop
again,
recording or you will be disqualified.
yeah, he goes, he like turns to his friend and says, if he says that to me again, I'm gonna fucking go up there. DSP, you're disqualified.
Yes.
You know.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me.
You know
Jesus
what?
Christ, man.
Oh,
You know what's
man.
fucking funny about Phil? Okay, this is what always cracks me up. When he goes on a wild fucking rant on Hate Live or whatever, his arm starts flailing like fucking crazy, like he's waving them around like he's about to cast a spell.
No, man, he thinks he's one of them wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men's. That's what he thinks he is.
Probably have a better career than that in the first place. So.
Oh man, like unlike most of the people in the SOK, I never even was a fan of Phil's. Like Haseo and we came across him all because of like Chip Cheesem, I think, or Retsupre, one of the two. And we watched the video, and we just said this guy's an idiot.
And
we started doing stuff.
Colonel, I didn't manage to avoid drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we watched. So we were never fans, but we took a look at Phil, and at first Phil wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. But as the year went by, Phil kept getting progressively worse and worse until back when Timbo Slice was still a fan of Phil's, he went and told Phil we were streaming This Is How You Don't Play Jack. And then DSP hops in the stream chat. Didn't say shit, but he hopped in there. So he was watching other people's content. He wasn't that busy to go and check out people who may be streaming his content.
You know, now listen to this and just imagine this in your head. Remember the Sonic outfit that he wore with the hat? Imagine him challenging someone to a fight wearing that shit.
Oh my fucking god! Could you really take him seriously?
Honestly, he'll start flapping his arms around like he's about to Kamehameha you or something.
No, it wouldn't be Kamehameha. It'd be him trying to turn into a chicken. He would think he's in Minecraft playing Morph Mod or something. He'd be like, "I need to turn into a chicken, guys. I can't do it though."
He does turn into a chicken when Jaha shows up.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
I actually want him to go to Evo with a bodyguard.
Oh man, that would be so
He
great.
probably will, actually.
I can't just
DSP
go to
tries it being a
Evo.
man for.
I didn't even do 3 yet. Come on. But yeah, he put out this video, this basically a segment of his Ask the King. He's like, I can't go to Evo by myself because people are jealous of my house and stuff. They hate my fucking guts for it. So I'm gonna have to hire a bodyguard if I'm gonna do something like that.
But isn't he from his old neighborhood in Bridgeport?
Where they
Couldn't he be able
fuck
to
you
take them
up.
out?
That's right. They'll fuck you up, man.
You better not come after me, or I'll shoryuken you.
Why do you make him sound like a cowboy? You make Phil sound like a cowboy.
Yeah, you fucking shoryuken. Oh, my back!
Oh my God, all right. You're gonna see a cross up, all right.
That was one real mix-up. Okay, let me do that again. Oh, come on, dude.
I'm gonna sue your dang ass. Like, just say, like, I'm gonna sue your ass. Something like that. I'm not very good at accents. I'm so kind of today. Listen, I'm like half asleep.
All night, like, Supercard.
What's up?
I'm not sure how his supercard is going. I saw him bitching on the forums and some screen caps on Twitter. He was saying something in the effect of like, "Oh, everybody just plays at Sting and they get owned by other cards. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have Panda Lee try this and this and that with her deck." So I guess Panda Lee's got the bug too.
I think people were calling him out last night, and
really,
TSP was. I think he was like apologizing, saying that I didn't mean to make myself look like egotistical or some shit like that.
But then he went on to be egotistical in the whole entire thing, saying he has like the best deck out of everybody and like nobody can beat him and stuff like
He
that.
made a thread just to show off about the fact that he's like gonna win a tournament or some shit.
Yes.
Something like that, and I think people were calling him out on it.
Because he's full of shit.
Oh, and then he lost and like complained on the forums and stuff like that. He got all pissy and like people got pissed off about that too.
It doesn't surprise me. He used to do this during his Shoryuken days.
If you ever talk shit to me or Nestor again, I'm gonna bop you.
There was a little bit of Bill Cosby in there.
Don't do it again, okay?
You know what's funny about Phil's forums, by the way? I think he posted a forum about Supercard, and he's been replying there nonstop, but anything else, he won't reply to.
It's the only thing he's interested in at this point.
Yeah, honestly, you know it's messed up when someone spends more time on a 2K forum than their own fucking forums. That's just not cool.
Yeah, seriously.
Everywhere else on the internet, people know him, so he runs to there, and now he's exposed at Supercards. He doesn't know what to do.
Let me tell you something, buddy. I am a 2014 Supercard champion, so you're not gonna pull that shit.
Good old Phil. Last year, around November, just watching him, I couldn't take it anymore. But it was at the same car crash level as Christian. Like I couldn't stop watching Christian because of all the crazy antics. The antics tonight, guys.
The antics tonight.
A lot of his fans are very ironic fans now.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope to God we don't get another fucking sexting video.
Oh my God! No.
You mean the video where he was playing with his wiggle worm?
Yeah.
Google, you make it 10 times worse.
Google, you mean his larva?
What the fuck?
All right.
I think now's a good time.
You mean his molecule?
Now is a good a time as any.
All right.
To wrap up the show before this goes off the goddamn rails. Let's go ahead. Let's start to do some sign-offs. I'll start from left to right. Let's go ahead. Mr. Che, where can we find you? What have you been up to lately, my friend?
Well, like I said, you can find me on Twitter at RetrospectivePC. You can hit my YouTube video up on there, my YouTube channel, and see what's up. And please, in a non-aggressive way, Fred, any woman that play volleyball, we can talk about the sport, of course.
Oh my God.
Mr. Renegade Operative, where can we find you? What have you been up to, good friend?
You can find me on Twitter at RenOperative. You can find me on YouTube at Renegade Operative, and you can find me on Twitch at Renegade_Operative. I did a couple of streams, and they went fairly decent for the most part. So yeah, come on by.
Mr. Evil AJ 2010, where can we find you? What have you been up to, good sir?
You can find me, Evil AJ 2010 on YouTube, same on Twitch. I literally just finished Peace Walker to the played it for the first time and shit. And sooner or later, I'm gonna do a playthrough on that, but not anytime soon.
AJ, one question: will you play Acid?
No.
All right, well, that settles that. Mr. Miles, where can we find you? What have you been up to other than having some nice hot sauce for us?
You can find me on Twitter at 2 places. You can find me at DarkSealPhil, and you can find me at Miles Soft Reset, or Miles S Reset, my bad. And you can find me at my YouTube channel now. I actually have 2 videos uploaded. Scary, I know. Miles SBG, I have Five Nights at Freddy's uploaded, one thing, and I'm actually going to do another episode of that. I hate that game. I'm going to do it anyways. And I've been playing Town of Salem, a really good game. It's a free browser game. If you look at the video, I have the link to the website where you can go to play it. It's a lot of fun. I play it every week, and I usually post something on Shouldn't Be Gaming whenever I'm going to play it, because I like to record with other people in Skype and other people in the game so we can plot.
You can also find him in the washroom.
That's right. I was going to say, how are you doing, Carson? How is everything settling in?
Fine. I feel great.
So that ice cream must work wonders, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Nomad, where can we find you? What have you been up to, good sir?
You can find me on Twitter, which is @TheDarkLurker, and my YouTube is Nomad Slayer. I recently started uploading full game soundtracks, and I might actually start doing that more often now because I got into it. So, oh yeah, and the last soundtrack I uploaded was The Sum of All Fears, and before that, it was the entire New Vegas radio soundtrack for your listening pleasure. So, sure to check those out, and yeah.
Will do. The artist currently known as Superior, where can we find you? What have you been up to?
You can find me. You can find me on YouTube.
Take 3.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can find me on YouTube as Superior Artist 1000, and you can find me on Twitter at BadassArtist100. And I am doing nothing currently, so that's pretty much it.
Mr. Black, where can we find you? What have you been up to, good sir?
Oh, little old me. You can find me at Twitter at OldManFenton, and I'm going to start streaming some good old Street Fighter. I'm going to have a charity stream, so every match I lose, donate $1. Every time I get perfected because of the online lag, because I was blocking. Okay.
Hey, we'll be happy to help you share that, man. Definitely, you've been awesome with us. You helped us with our donation campaign. We'll definitely share that for you, dude.
I was even thinking I can do an hour donating to Sick Kids Hospital and do an hour donating to the Sons of Kojima.
That's beautiful.
So I'm over at Twitch at Ronaldo Kun. So that's Ronaldo Kun.
Awesome, man. Awesome. You were a great call-in guest, dude. We really appreciate having you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be sure to
Mr.
check
David, where can we find you? What have you been up to, good sir?
You can find me on Twitter at dpoppy34, and I just stay on Twitter talking about Phil and all the dumb shit he does.
Very nice. Of course, our distinguished guest, the man of the hour, Mr. DasBoSchitt. Where can we find you? What have you been up to?
You can find me at youtube.com/DasBoSchitt. That's DasBoSchitt. Or you can find me on Twitter at DasBoTwitt. And I do animations on Gary's Mod. Been doing it for a really long time. I also do some tutorials on the the same subject. I'm going to be giving the structured, very edited Let's Plays a shot. The ones that you find on the Something Awful archives, they're really edited. But I also invite people that if they don't like it or they don't want to see that shit, to just dislike the videos. So if way too many dislikes happen, I'm not going to do them anymore. But it's going to be experimental. We'll see what happens.
Awesome, man. We'll be sure to check it out. We'll be sure to share it, man. Everything that you put out so far has been gold. I haven't really in the past seen stuff done with Gary's Mod and stuff like that, but you've sort of opened my eyes to that kind of stuff. So now I'm sort of interested in that kind of stuff now.
Yeah, well, there's tons of really kind of ones that are pretty low effort out there, like many low effort ones, because this stuff's animation's hard to do, and a lot of people it's. Like Gmod animation is really accessible, but at the same time, it's also just kind of it's hard to get something good. So
yeah, but in the end, it looks really good though. And definitely, it's very unique. It has a distinct look to it. Mr. Moogle, the guy that makes the show run, the guy who does his fair share on this show. Where can we find you? What have you been up to?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Moogle Senpai. You can also find me on YouTube, where I do Let's Plays in 1080p 60 FPS. Actually, no, I know it's not 60 frames per second. It's 30 FPS. But currently, I'm doing Sin and Punishment 2, Star Successor, and I just recently started No More Heroes, which I'm going to upload another video tomorrow. And, of course, I'm going to update Tales of Zilly whenever the fuck I feel like doing it. And you can also find me on Twitch, under MoogleMaster102, where I stream frequently, and right now I'm actually streaming Darksiders 2 on Apocalyptic difficulty, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's the links.
Awesome, man. And I will humbly present to you my Twitter at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Don't Play. You can find me on YouTube, users/itsFredFucks. As far as what I've been up to, I just released DSP Tries It Being a Man Part 2 less than, I'd say, like a couple days ago. It's been getting really great reviews. People said it's better than the first one, so I'm really flattered by that. What I'm going to be working on, I'm going to be putting together a video for the SoK Water, the charity that we've been doing, that we've been beating you guys over the head with. But, you know, we're
for a good cause.
We're doing the best that we can with this. You know, we want to use whatever presence we have on social media to get this done, and yeah. So just a quick update, we are at 10% of our goal, $512. It has been roughly 36 hours. I could not have imagined that it would have gone this quickly. We're all blown away. I'm blown away, and you know, like I said, thank you so much, everyone who's donated, everyone who has shared it or said anything to anyone. That's what we ask. Share it, you know, tell your friend, tell the guy at the bus station, whatever. Just get it out there, share it. Everybody can do their part, and we really appreciate it, honestly. And we're gonna check out all those rewards that you guys sent in on that Google Doc. We're gonna blast it out a little bit more on Twitter and stuff like that. Get all these together. By next week's show, we're going to look at the list. We're gonna pick some winners, and we'll go ahead and endure the different things that you've dished out on us. It looks like we already reached the $500 mark, so we might have to pick the best one, because there were a couple $500 marks on there. And with all that said, that's going to do it for us. As always, we love you. Go fuck yourselves.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
You all suck.
Have a good night, dudes.
Bye-bye, nerds.